Yo. Hello, Spartan. Big Saz Shakira. How's it going? Hello, right, it's Gobin. It's not Goba anymore. I did watch the Star Rail live. That was amazing. Oh my god, the oil is already back. Alright, first we start with some relics. I saved my... Is Robin a must pull when you have Romain and don't play full op? No. Let's do my daily triples. Thoughts on Glamoth Robin? You're not going to go to 135 speed, so don't run Glamoth. Yeah, they went crazy. Hello, Yin. Go phone. Hello, hello. Hi, Vanguard. I saved my daily triple. Yeah, I think it was a bit too loud. I saved my daily triple for you guys. Thanks for joining Go Buddy Zelda. What's the best relics for your boot hell? We don't know yet. Thank you, Pepaz. Sparkle Robin or Sparkle Raw May for QQ Dill? That's a weird question. I don't know specifics for that one. I did not test that with QQ. Here we got some banger pieces. Okay, Robin, Jesus. As message binding as Rome for non-follow-up? I mean, since Rome's already out, she can't really define something that's already happened, so no, but she is like just as strong as Rome in non-follow-up. As Robin is a hypercarry support, I mean, it's not a sparkle, but it's still very strong. It's harder on the skill points though. How does Wuthering work with Robin? You're probably not going to go that low to proc the 4-piece. Skip Aventurine for Robin. What Harmony units do you have as is? Other Harmonies in non-follow-up team? She's like top tier for dual TPS, and she's like good for hypercarry. How's Robin for Jinyuan? I don't like it as much as like just a sparkle. Okay, that could be a banger. That could be a banger. Should I pull for Robin if I already have Sparkle and Rome? Nah, you don't need to pull for her. Yeah, I prefer S1. I prefer S1 Bronukone over the free-to-play signature. It's only a little bit better in damage, but the energy is so good. Robin Acheron. Well, hypercarry buffer is better if you have a Harmony slot. Aventurine, Robin, Jinyuan, Tingyun. Jesus, so many questions. How do the account reviews work? I have some account reviews prepared from like top members, and I'll choose next time new people. Why not 160 Robin? Because that is ass. This could be a banger. Okay, we'll level up some relics live. What's the second Bronya Lycan from Robin? I mean, you don't need a second one, but I could say give a free-to-play one. We can actually go look at some info in a second. Blade Clara dual team with Robin. If you have Romy already, you're fine. That's an interesting team though. But yeah, I also saved some pulls. We got the monthly reset for pulls. Will I make a new Topaz guide? If enough changes by then. Oh right, it's next patch, isn't it? Maybe. Attack, or speed plus attack. What? 615 pulls, yep. I don't have info on Boot Hill. He's in like 3 weeks plus. Okay, we got nothing, guys. I'm going for E6 Sam, yeah. What are my thoughts on Jade? No info about her cat. Wow, 20 Jade. Surplus worth at an E0 S0. It's kind of hard. Kind of hard to make it work. Alright, we have Pure Fiction. I saved Pure Fiction for you guys as well. E6 S1 probably for Sam, because S5 Light Cone is just pure overkill. Yo, it's follow-ups. Okay. I missed a chest. Too bad. 3-star stage 4. I will 3-star stage 4. 10% energy recharge does make a difference for Robin. She gets a lot of energy. Oh my god, thank you, Winter. Okay, oh Jesus Christ, it's already begun. Okay, I'll hear notifications for like a couple hours. Thanks, Serial. Serial, make sure you, you know, can afford rent and food. But thank you for the support. Oh my god, most of the chat is going to be green at this point. Thanks. Yeah, luckily you can't hear it, but I can. I mean, it's quite satisfying. Oh yeah, use the emotes if you got them. These emotes are banging. Yeah, I mean, I won't be able to read chat messages for a little bit now, but that's okay. How do I close my... 1 sec. Did I watch the concert? Yes, the concert was amazing. Okay, what do we go here? Oh right, I remember this one. I did this in testing. I mean, maybe we just... I don't know. We don't have a breaker. As Robin interacts with Vonwhack, it gives her a boost. But in my opinion, you don't need it. The 5 energy is nice though. What do I run here? I'm just gonna run a sustain because it's level 3. We don't really need it. We'll do this. She likes Sam because she'll go with... Exactly. We are 1. No Argenti first half. Oh right, I have Argenti. Yeah, but I want to use my follow-ups. What other teams work for Robin? Like any dual DPS team? How much speed needed if you run with Vonwhack? Still stick with the... I mean, you still need 120 to use Vonwhack, so just go 120 as usual. Gobin or Robber certified? It's Gobin. Goba fly when? In like over a month, right? E1 S5 event like Cone. I feel like it's just... Like the when I used the free-to-play Litecoin, it was pretty chill. Robin speed boots or attack boots? Attack boots. A lot of these questions are just, you know, watch my guide, but it's fine. I'll answer them. Goba fly. That's true. I don't know how to name my Goba. Hello. Goba hell. True. Yeah, today's account reviews are from some members. The event Lycone gives damage to herself, and then attack. And the attack boosts the allies, the damage does not boost the allies. Fleet gives a bigger team-wide buff. S1 is more damage, E1 is comfy. Oh no, wrong way around. E1 gives more damage, like a bunch more damage. But S1 is comfy, it gives you the energy. I forgot to submit your request. It's okay. There'll be another stream. I'll be streaming viewer pools as well. Wait, are they really on 1 HP? Okay, bro. I just joined the account reviews. They are closed right now. Where's Robin? Okay, I can't stream the early access server. We'll be looking at some footage, but I can't just stream the server. S1 makes her rotate. It makes her ult rotation easier. It doesn't always make it faster. Her ult is very, very weird. Robin banner for Shui exclusively? I wouldn't, unless you don't mind getting Robin. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should be... Yes, I got into Create Experience. I have a video out on Robin. Can you mute Robin singing when she ults? Yeah, I think you just put the music down to 0. Oh, I hope it doesn't go 100 here. Oh, that's cringe. Aventurine Robin Pella ratio is okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you, thank you. Everyone is talking about it. I don't know if that many people are talking about it. But I think I don't really know what happened with Pokey. If Signature is Von Whack or SSS better? I mean, Fleet is better than SSS. Von Whack is situational. If you want it, you go for it. You don't technically need it. Land of Dreams or Kill? Fleet versus Kill? I prefer Fleet. But since no one farms Fleet, and it will be basically the same. It won't be that much difference. You can go Kill. If you have it farmed, all good. I'm just going to press all the buttons. They just keep getting the ults. I make the Guoba art myself, yes. I don't do the model rigging, but I do the pixel art. What 4-star light cone on Himiko? You can use Genius's Repose, or you can use the MOC light cone, the Cosmos one. Jinglu Robin Bronya, you can. You can do the thing I showed in my video where you get like 50 turns. How good is Robin's light cone compared to other signatures? It's just a luxury pull. It's not like a massive increase. It's just for comfort. Yeah, I wasn't abusing this. I've just been reading chat too much. Easy Topaz ratio Robin. You don't have many debuffs, is the problem. How'd you build Robin for 0 cycle? I mean, the 120 speed with the push-up is pretty fine for 0 cycle. I think if you want to go high, you go like way too high on speed. Free to play icon for Robin, the one they give you for free in next patch. Account reviews how? I've chosen my account reviews already. I will let people know how to apply for them next time though. Best 4-star light cone for ratio? I can't remember that. I'll look after this. I can't remember the 4-star icons. Quid Pro Quo and Gallagher is good for giving Robin energy, except Robin can't heal herself. So you'd need to skill on Gallagher, or you'd need to like use the AoE heal from Gallagher, because her additional attacks don't count as attacks. It's just damage procs, so it won't heal her. Swordplay is not the best 4-star hunt, especially for ratio. That cone is terrible on ratio. Can 5MC solo sustain Emerald 12? If it's 5 week, yeah. Or if you kill the enemies, yeah, but they are pretty hard to use. Kafka Swan May or Robin? I mean, it may if you already have her. Pull eventually solely for follow-up attack purposes. I mean, if you want to build the dream team, sure, but otherwise you can use Huo if you have her. Blocky, Harmony, Lycan work for Robin for ult center DPS. Technically it would, but I hate that Lycan. Entire kit explanation, will I be repeating it? I mean, I have a video that's out right now. The Clocky Lycan I think is like 20% damage, not even 24, quite weak. Thank you, Laundry Matt. Should I pull for Robin and wait for Raw main a hypercarry team? If you want to build a hypercarry team, you'd pull for Sparkle. Most of the time. What happened to my master Xiangling? She's busy. How good is the new free-to-play weapon outside of Robin? I think outside of Robin it's pretty bad. Is Sparkle Power creep Bronya? No. You can still just, like, I don't know. Weird. Robin Dill Sparkle Watcher. Probably works. It's just a bit scary on the SP. Get Adventuring first or wait for Topaz. If you have sustains already, you can get Topaz. Rome is usually just comfier to use for damage over time, but they're similar in damage. If you can't wait for Rome. God, Hata Himiko without weakness break is pretty sad. Her coordinated attacks do not regenerate energy. Subsets over main sets? Kind of. Not always. Really cracked Rainbow is better than okay 4-piece, yeah. But is Robin Roll made double harmony thing? Yeah. Yeah. They are both strong dual DPS. But the thing is, with Robin Roll made dual DPS, is they're both dual DPS buffers. So you'd run no sustain at that point. Because otherwise, if you want to do hype carry, you'd run like Sparkle or Bronya. Is E1 Topaz better or Signature? I think it's the Signature that's better. Oh my god, did I not get the 3-star? Okay, I need to actually build a second team. And not read chat every second. 1 sec. We'll do that. He's not getting 3 stars is crazy. Right. Who should I actually build? Jingli, you heard of Pure Fiction? I feel like Pella plus Rome is better for the breaks. It just procs harder. We'll go this for the SB. Actually, we could just Ting Yin, right? How good is Robin for Zila? I like Robin and Zila. The only problem is I'm pretty sure she has kill stolen my Zila. So it's a bit like Rome where you can kill steal. Wait, did I put the... Oh, whoops. That's why I'm losing. I'm not reading the buffs. Average gacha player. When's my next single coming out? Oh, God. Oh, God. I remember. Can we? Okay, I'm not reading that question. What was that question? Robin free to play Lycan or Bronya? Use Bronya's. Is Jinglu still must pull? She never was a must pull. She's just a good DPS. Main DPS Robin, I mean, I kind of made it work. But... Surely I build my Genuine. I tried building Genuine for Pure Fiction and it just felt so bad to use. But thanks for joining the Go Buddies. Well, reset your Go. I don't know how YouTube members works. If it's like it resets it or what. Should I pull Topaz or Robin? Should I skip Boot? Okay, questions about Boot Hill and Firefly I can't answer because we know nothing about them. Can you use Robin as a hypercarry with other action forward? I mean, technically, you probably can. Is it like the most optimal team? No, but... Now, starting back playing, would Robin be better than the 4-star supports? Yes, Robin is better. Then... she's better than every 4-star support, I'd say. Except Tingyun in a specific situation. Like, I don't know. Robin and March Shield tech be viable? I mean, I think you can make March work. Why is your Argenti so cracked? He's on Rainbow set, by the way. I don't think he even has a 2-piece. If I miss Rome, do I get Robin just to put in a Kafka Black Swan team? If you don't want to wait for Rome, I think you can go ahead and do that. When do the account reviews start? When I'm done with some content on my account. Bop. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't use Argenti. I guess I want to use my follow-ups. Silly me. Okay, we're gonna do the Sparkle Bronya tech. God, there's so many questions right now. Is Penacon the best set on a Hypercarry Clara comp? If you don't want the one whack, I guess it would be. This is fine. I still get my ult. Nice looking Gobin, thank you. Von Whack 150 speed on Robin good. Don't do that. I don't think it's worth. I mean, you can do it, but I don't think it's worth. Is Robin skippable if you have Rome and use Aquan Dilzila? Yeah, sure. I cannot play the beta server live. It does not work like that. Hello, Naf. Can I make a free-to-play team comp for Robin with no signature like icon? Free-to-play what comp? Because she can be in many comps. We're charging Robin's ult for Tingyun. Sam will technically be our first limited 5 DPS. I mean, Topaz, but I guess she's more of a sub DPS. But you can play a hype carry. I've played a hype carry back in the day. Yeah, Sam will be like our first dedicated main DPS, I guess. How is she compared to Sparkle, Bronya, and Acheron team? I mean, they're hype carry buffers. I don't think she's going to be beating Sparkle. Or Bronya. Acheron's a weird case, because it's like, you still need debuffs. And unless E2, you're going to bring Nihility, so I'd rather use that or Sparkle. Can Robin be used in Clara Hyper Team? Yes. How does Robin compare to Rome and Kafka Black Swan? They have similar clear times and damage. Yeah, I can't wait for Sam info. Holy. Is Robin better than Rome for follow-up units? Yes, by a bunch. She's very good for follow-up. Specifically the rat team. For other follow-up, someone like Jing Yuan, it'd be less versus Rome, but I mean, he already runs Sparkle over Rome anyway. Robin's not as good. Yeah, Robin, like Sparkle and Bronya are built for hypercarry. There are instances where Robin could be better in hypercarry, but like Sparkle is the go-to DPS hypercarry buffer. So. Is Robin still worth if you don't main follow-up teams? Yeah, if you do dual TPS teams, she's still worth. She still can be fine in hypercarry. She's a 5-star harmony after all. 1k attack. Just probably not with Blade. Who's more valuable in your opinion, Robin or Topaz? Robin. The thing with Robin and Topaz is Topaz are easier S0 on the rat team, doesn't give enough debuffs. And Robin just works in more teams than Topaz. E1, S1. S1 is more S1 is more comfort, E1 is more damage amp. So choose what you prefer. Lud, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just reading chat most of the time. Do you need adventuring for Topaz to work? No. What RNG mentioned in my guide? If you run Blade, I would wait for Rome. Unless like some testers see that it's like cracked. You can't pay messages? Okay.
Waiting means change.
Cool. How's Robin for Jingliu? She saturates on the attack percent, but with Bronya you can get a lot of turns, so wait and see for more testing. Ratio, Robin, Rome, Huo viable team. That sounds a bit weird. You don't have enough debuffs. And you got 2 dual DPS buffers for just Ratio. Ratio Topaz, Robin, March 7th. I mean, if you can make the sustain work, it's pretty cool. Because you do get a proc every single thing. Welcome to Go Buddies. Ayobo. I did make my avatar costume myself. Yeah, Robin is slightly better in non-follow-up and break teams, from what I can tell. But Rome is, I just feel like, comfier to use. So if you like comfort. Thank you, Food Please. Who got it? Honmin. Welcome, Honmin. Is Rome not better in dot? They are similar in dot. Rome is technically like... Rome should be better in dot in most cases. Like in the long run, Robin will help you clear faster than Rome. But they are pretty equal in dot otherwise. Is Rome enabling break DPS or is break DPS enabling Rome? Rome is enabling them. Can I talk about new MC? I cannot talk about any new MC that may or not be coming. I should probably add that to the pinned, actually. I mean, I wouldn't do it anyway. Benefits of making a Venturine slow in a follow-up team. There aren't really benefits. You want him to be fast so he can keep up and get as much blind bet as possible. I hate making him slow, especially in follow-up teams. How good is Robin with Clara? I like Robin with Clara. I haven't tested enough with Clara to say if it would be like best or not, but... Slow Rome is good for 0 cycles as well. Yes, he is. Reset characters like Zila, E6, Stanhang, I prefer Robin on them over Rome. You get a lot of procs. For example, I've seen you hyper fast Aventurine. I haven't built a hyper fast Aventurine. Mine's like 135, I believe. Who's the best sustainer for Acheron? I mean, if you go Whale, E2S on Aventurine, I guess, but otherwise I'd say Gallagher. But he is a 4-star, so he's a little bit harder to use. Oh, this is... Oh, I see what they're doing here. I see what they're doing here. For Rat Team, which sustain can I replace Aventurine? I'd say Huo is the next best. But you definitely feel the difference because of the amount of utility Aventurine provides. Because it's like better sustain, but also when Aventurine does his AoE follow-up and he procs your Ratio, he procs your Topaz, he also procs Robin damage, it's just like... You don't need Aventurine, but he feels so much better to use. Robin must pull? No, no one's a must pull really. Like, there are roles that are must pulls, like you should probably pull a couple limited harmonies and sustains, but don't need a specific one. They all fit accounts differently. Yeah, I swapped a lot of my gear off Himiko and Herta, so they are weaker, but I think they're still clear. Quantum for Jingliu if you're using Silver Wolf. Do you think people will get tired of Robin's song? I didn't get tired of it, but, you know, I appreciate nice things in life. Yeah, I really like Robin's song. You can mute it though. So. I believe Robin targets randomly. I didn't see any pattern. Robin's additional damage does not apply AoE. It's on a single unit. Oh, this is a bit annoying. Also, I think my Himiko Trace is like level 5. So this is a bit rough. I need to invest more into these guys, but... I'm just gonna ult. I don't even care, right? Does Robin work well with Clara? Yeah. God, single target is crazy annoying. Robin or S1 Topaz be better buff? Technically Robin, if you have already enough debuffs. Yeah, Robin's attack is like Tingyun's Benediction. Not an actual attack. How long did the outfits for the bear take? Like 1 to 2 hours. Oh my god, I need to rebuild my Herta and Himiko. I have like body gear on them right now. I prefer S1 Topaz over E1. If you turn off character voice, will Robin's ult only play the instrumental? I don't actually know. That'd be kind of cool. What speed ideal for Robin? It's in my guide. 121 or 120. I do not play Nihility characters really. I don't have Akron. I unbuilt my well. Why didn't I get Akron? I'll show you why I didn't get Akron. I will show you why in a bit. God, this was so bad. Okay, I need to gear my units. I'll gear my units and choose the actual right blessings, Jesus Christ. Right. This is why this is why I didn't get Akron. Right here. Because we're saving for Sam E6. We're saving for Sam. Herta team, what can you use instead of Sparkle? Rome, ideally. I use Sparkle because I was just like autopiloting. How'd I get the Akron gameplays? That's a secret. Yeah, I have complete random rainbow stuff on her. What about Herta? Yeah, Herta as well. I need to gear them if I want to do pure fiction. I should probably also probably level her traces. I only recently got her, so we will buy these because I get too many. Does she only work with follow-ups? No. These are good to get. How many do I have? This. 600 billion pools. Exactly. I have a bunch of these I haven't used either. It feels weird leveling Himiko. I hope Sam's not like OP in pure fiction. Go with blink twice if you're bound by the Hoagie contract. I'm not bound by any contract, luckily. I don't know if they do contracts for Star Rail. How high for Samfly am I? If you go look at my YouTube poll and Twitter, you can see I'm very hype. Yeah, that's some investment. I'll do pure fiction. I do get the battle pass, unfortunately, guys. You think I'm perfect? How would you describe Rum's gameplay? Welcome to, and probably like something like My and World. No, Rum's gameplay is very fun. It's very, very cool seeing your whole team just like act 20 times, especially with the rat team. Do I have anything else I need to do? I've done this. When's the next event? Wait, is that even an event? Because it's like Robin's in a week. Am I gonna do video for Topaz rerun? Maybe. I could do like Pioneer versus follow-up set. What's better orb when Robin has Lyco and physical attack orb? Physical with high attack percent subs. I would go for. No more events, yeah, that's fine. Does Robin AoE? I mean, if you keep hitting many units, yeah, but if you do an AoE attack, she only hits one of them. Okay, maybe we can start with the account review. I also wanted to look at my Robin footage. Like my Robin video and go through some things. How could there be any QNA on Robin if the video is already thorough? Because some people don't watch, but also some people forget. Also, I didn't answer every question. Hello, Ching Shui. I didn't know she was here. Poppin', bro. Okay, Ching Shui. I don't care about Fushuan. What can we look at for Robin? Maybe I could go through a list of DPS who works with Robin. That'd be a bit weird though, because I have not tested all units yet. How do I get an account review? It's a specific process. Don't worry about it. It will have to... There are too many people watching. Last time I opened account reviews to public, I had like 400 backlogged in Discord. So I'm doing like top members and donators. What I don't like about Robin is her additional attacks, and the fact she doesn't take turns means Gallagher and Huohuo are kind of annoying to use with her. No, I have Fushuan. I don't care about what Ching Shui is saying about Fushuan, you know. Because her additional attacks aren't actually her additional damage isn't attacks. You don't get the healing from Gallagher, so you need to skill on Gallagher. So Gallagher's a bit weird. Huohuo as well, since Robin's not taking turns, she's not getting that on-turn healing. Does Robin teams have SP problems? You build around it, or you like Topaz can go SP positive, SP neutral. She doesn't like the rat team is fine. They don't care. But that's why Topaz is so good. Yanqing. I mean, I guess Yanqing technically works with Robin. Eventually, should an M7 be better than Gallagher? The only reason why I really like Gallagher is with Quid Pro Quo. With Quid Pro Quo on Gallagher, you get 2 turns back to back. If he is the fastest in your team, you get 32 energy on Robin instantly. So when you come out of Concerto, how do you even pronounce Concerto? When you get out of Robin's ult, you'll have 32 energy more than without Gallagher. But yeah, March 7th. I mean, March 7th has just as hard sustaining problems, or worse, so. Can I show my 5-star Lycons? Yes. I have Lunays, I have Ratios, and I have Watches. maybe I pull Venturine's one, but which Lycon can replace her signature? She is a free-to-play one. How squishy is Robin? Not squishy. You like have so many free subs of HP and defense you can put on. She doesn't need many stats. Is Robin good with Dot? Yes. Maybe I can set up. Maybe I can set up a little watch of my video, and we can go through some things. Firefox. Who's messaging me? 1 second, guys. I'm thinking we go over my Robin video, and I can answer some questions as we go through the kit. Oh my god, I'm watching an advert for myself. Jesus. Beloved Ratio Topaz, what do you think about using Robin in this team? Oh, thanks for the donation, guys. I will answer those questions. Right. Beloved Ratio. Yeah, Robin would be better than Rome by a bunch. So if you do plan on getting E1 S1 Topaz, definitely go for Robin over Rome. Vertical investment path for Rat. I think Topaz Lycone, as well as a Venturine Lycone. And then you go Topaz E1. My Robin has 181 speed. Do you keep it because it's funny? I mean, sure. Let's see. Can I? Because I can stream my own footage of the server. So we can look through my Robin. How well would Robin work with Bleedy? I mean, yeah, the damage in advance is nice. The attack boost being wasted is a bit sad. Robin or Rome on Jingliu? Should be... It should be close. I didn't notice a big difference because Jingliu has a lot of turns where she can abuse the Robin attack. Robin's base speed, it's in the video, it's 102. Robin Lycone over Topaz Lycone? I mean, eventually Lycone over Topaz Lycone. I think eventually it's Lycone because it is AoE debuffs. It's just much nicer for the team because when you're swapping target to target on ratio, you already have a debuff on the enemy. I cannot leak the server. Right, let me put on the... Do you hear this? I don't want to like break your ears. Okay, so this is my footage. I'm allowed to stream it, and also I've released a video, so it's just reacting to my own video. You barely hear. Do you hear me though? You hear me fine. It's low? Okay. I just don't want to destroy your ears. Need any leveling. Onto that kit. Her basics are standard, nothing too special. Her skill, however, how is that? Turn team-wide damage buff of up to 50%. Slightly weaker than Ruan Mei's. It also decreases at the start of her turn, being an aura buff. Her talent, tonal red. Okay, so trace priority. You go alt first. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna play the audio that much anyway. So you go alt first. That's her attack buff. Wait, maybe we can. I'm not gonna play my. I'm not gonna play my singing. Okay, maybe I will. Okay, maybe I will. But the real source is that. Do I play the singing? Will you guys leave if I play the singing? Should I pull for Robin or wait for Rome rerun? I mean, Robin is here now, well, in a week. So it is technically like much nice to get earlier. But if you want specifically Rome, you can wait for her. At ultimate. I really don't want to play it. I really don't want to play it. I wouldn't pull for Aventurine E1. I don't like it that much. You'll leave if you don't play the singing. Welcome to my... I mean... You enjoyed that, guys? You enjoy that? Play the song, you coward. I played it. Should I skip Robin for Sam? I mean, one's going to be like a DPS and one's support, so... Is this thing should like on a must pull? No. Box Harmonique. Okay, so... Where do I show it? During Concerto's duration, all allies... Right, you get the attack buff by leveling up the ultimate. The Guoba model is beautiful, thank you. Can I start singing a live version? You don't have to pull for Robin for the rat team because they already clear fine. It's just like she is the best, you know? It's like a luxury pull if you already have all the rest. Skill is the damage buff. It scales better than talent, which is the universal crit damage buff. This is the talent. It's relatively simple. Slightly long. I've heard about speed 162 Robin action forward to ult early in first cycle. There is no point because you're already going to act 3 times in the first cycle with her ult. If you do it on their first action or the second action, it's the same thing. So, you don't need to do 162 speed Robin. Is she better than Fiorina? Yes. I wasn't performing at the live event earlier. I actually was. I was behind Chevy during the singing. So it doesn't replace Robin. Robin doesn't get 90 speed. Yeah, Rat is meta with Robin. She doesn't go 90 speed. Concert. I don't know how to say this. A lot of people were upset how I pronounce this. How do I pronounce this? Let me Google search maybe. She could be good for boot hell. With Robin, he is a break DPS. Robin Bronya, I think is a cool combo. Concerto, really? That's interesting. Concerto. Concerto. Bro, who says that, bro? This is a concert. You add an O. It's like Italian, right? Concerto. Okay, so Concerto has 90 fixed speed. It doesn't replace Robin. She still has her speed, so she still gets spacing, station, Von Whack, etc. But it replaces her on the action bar. The difference between Rat Team between Rome and Robin from calculations is like 22%, which is pretty big, considering Rome is insane. Other skill point issues with Dill, Sparkle, and Robin. Depends how you run him. If you run him like max 3 basic every turn, then probably, yeah. So she's immune to CC debuffs, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't include force crowd control. So like Svarog hand can still take her. But if you... So in the Aventurine fight, she doesn't get pulled up. She can't be advanced. In the Aventurine fight with the dice, she won't be pulled up. She can't attack the dice. But also, since she's immune to CC debuffs, it doesn't matter. Because she's not going to get CC'd when she messes up the dice roll. And then, yeah, when it happens at 111 AV, she takes turn. Welcome to Go Buddy Cyan. Robin or Rome if you can only pull one? That's too tough of a question. Depends on what you want. Concerto. Skill point issue in all follow-up team? I don't think so. 162 speed Rob. Okay, let me... Uh... 162 speed. Okay, where are you? Kelvin, could you tell me why they suggest 162 speed? Because I don't see the benefit. Right. So when do you ult, right? You want to ult when all your... Because it's like a Bronya skill, and you ideally run Bronya behind your GPS for the maximum advance. The only problem is SP. So you do that with your whole team now. You have your whole team go, you pop your ult, and then your whole team goes again. Am I British? Yes. Can Lunia benefit from Robin buffs? I mean, technically. Is Topaz Robin Aventurine a follow-up team core? Yeah. Concerto affected by action advance like that of DDD? No. Why am I British? The debuff some people get. How strong is her attack buff? I got up to like over 6k attack with some cracked pieces. But this is 3 attack main stats. I don't think it includes the fleet or spacing station, so it can go a bit higher. But you get around a 1k attack buff to your whole team, high with the signature. You don't need the signature, but it's nice. And then as for damage, you can see in the background. It is additional damage though. They are not follow-ups. I am not French. You can see in the background, like 13k procs. If you have a Aventurine signature, the vulnerability will buffer. Where is the... I think I put the formula in here. It does not do... So can't buff her crit. You can't buff her crit. Attack percent and... So the way she'd boost her damage is more attack. I mean, the rat team won't give her attack. Damage boost, she gives that herself. Death Shred. I mean, I don't think there's a unit on the rat team that does Death Shred. Res multiplier, she has that with her E1. Vulnerability, that would be Aventurine S1. And broken multiplier, if you break a target, Robin's additional attacks will do more damage. Is Robin worth it if I have Sparkle and Rome? You don't need Robin if you have the 2 limited harmonies already. It's just extra niceness. I love the technique. Cute one and gives an okay 5. Everyone's running behind her. Since it is a dimension, I wouldn't prioritize it. Coutinion's ult increase her damage, technically, but interesting one. Aventurine with Trend, E1 Black Swan, S1 Kafka, and Robin viable. Probably. Does she work with Shui? Yes, she does work with Shui. The Trace's skill gives 5 energy. This means you get 35 energy per skill. You usually, if you have the SP, you just use the skill. You don't even bother with the basic because 35 energy is too big. Is Robin good with the Battle Pass Light Cone? Yeah, she works with it. Can Robin technique override ratio technique? Yes, they're both dimension. Does she pair well with Clara? Yes. The 25% follow-up attacks in the Concerto get 25% crit damage boost. It's not like a multiplicative thing, it just adds 25% crit damage. It's just a bonus boost. It's like Sparkle's, I mean, I have it here. It's like Sparkle's Quantum Trace. It's just an extra bonus to the already great synergy. And yeah, the advanced forward is nice. It's like a mini Bonwak. So you multiply your speed. The speed you want on the first turn, you multiply it by 0.75 and you get the speed you need on Robin, which is, if you want to be 160 speed on your first turn, you go 120 speed on Robin. Do I need Robin if I have Romain E1 Bronya? I mean, why not? But you don't technically need it. Robin versus Aventurine, which is more important to Topaz and Doctor ratio? I'd say it's difficult. Like, there's so many nice things about having Aventurine. I would have to calculate that because I do not know. Robin versus Tingyun. Robin's basically an AoE Tingyun. If you do, for example, with the Jingyi one, it's a bit weird because like it's specifically like all focusing on him. But the moment you have a DPS that doesn't really want Tingyun, or 2 DPS, Robin is just like an AoE Tingyun. So she can go over double the attack buff. Team-wide version of her ult. You don't get the energy, but you technically do. It's just for the whole team. You get extra crit damage, more on follow-ups, and you don't need that super high speed. Like Tingyun needs like the 160 speed ideally. Robin just sits at 120. She's just chilling. Do you really need turbos for the IPC team? No, you can use Silverwolf or Pella. How well do other sustains work instead of Aventurine? They feel worse to play. Like I tried Warhawk, it feels much worse to play. But they still work. They still clear. So. Yeah, the only problem is Robin's skill point generation is pretty rough. Because she does act at 90 speed, so she's all the way down at the bottom. She's not like Tingyun where she's getting a basic every like 50 AV. If Robin's extra damage gets a kill during Zila's attack, she doesn't get her extra turn. If Robin kills with the additional. Like Zila can be kill stolen, just like with Rome as well. E1, this is the highest damage buffing E1 alongside Black Swan E1 for Black Swan teams. I show in the video. This is E1 Rome. 20% Def Ignore by itself is only a 12% damage increase, right? 24% Res Pen is double that. So she's doubling Rome E1's power. If you get more Defense Shred on top, then it's similar. And if you have more Res Pen already, then extra Res Pen it becomes a bit weaker. But yeah, the Rome E1 is outclassed in my opinion. Though if you have permanent uptime and you don't have permanent uptime on Robin, then it's a bit different. Is Robin E6 the best one yet? No, I don't think it's that like massive. But it's pretty funny. The E2, I hate. The energy can be nice. The speed, I could not find anything outside of like super high speed teams that does anything. E4 is just whale bait. You are immune to all debuffs apart from forced debuffs when you have Aventurine. And yeah, E6 you get the nuclear bombs. And this is 4 times the regular damage without any boosts. So. Rome has all type res for free, yes, but we already compared, like, we're comparing the E1, we're not comparing the base kit. The base kit is later anyway. If we're comparing Rome's E1 damage increase to Robin's E1 damage increase, then Robin's is stronger until you consider, like, a lot of different particularities. Good to pair Robin with Rome in a hypercarry team. I prefer pairing the hypercarry buffers. Who is stronger, E2 Lune or E2 Acheron? I think they both just destroy content now. Relics, pretty simple. Champion would be her best, but her additional damage do not count for this, so you have to get attacked a lot. So I don't like 4-piece champion, and you don't want to farm that much anymore. Anyway. Oh my god, that's crazy. We actually got an ad. Am I allowed to show this on stream? I don't know how it works. Can I show ads on stream? These aren't my ads, right? Anyway. So I prefer 2 Musk. 2 times 2 attack percent pieces or 2 physical if you have it. Yeah, that wasn't a British ad for some reason. Is Robin good with Black Swan and Gwenhyfen? I mean... yeah. Giving yourself money, true. Oh, hi Gabe Got Flame. Wait, do you answer? What was Gabe's question? There are a lot of questions. Oh, is Robin also part of KDA? Yes, she is Seraphine, actually. You should watch Gabe's video on it. Infinite money glitch? Exactly. Planar ornaments. You can also run kill. I don't want to just put every single planar ornament in the game. This is best for team buffs, technically. Because if you don't run Aventurine, you have to build kill, and that could lose you some attack percent. Either way, they're all close. It doesn't really matter. The only thing that would matter is if you need that energy, you go one of the energy ones. You don't have any... Who would you recommend between Rome and Robin? Depends on your team choices, but they both can like go nearly wherever. Will you do calculations of prisoner 4-piece on Robin in a dot team? Yeah, I could do that for the second video. I could even do it like on a spreadsheet like right now, to be honest. Maybe. E1 Topaz, should you go for Robin or S1 Topaz? I'd go for Robin. Would Robin be a good support for Boot Hill? If he's a break DPS, you could go... if he's a break DPS, you could do... oh my god. How's the S5 Battle Pass performance on her? I don't like the S5 Battle Pass, but you can use it. So this is what you can run if you have a break DPS. Now, I don't know, maybe Boot Hill has like reduced SP cost or something. Like E1 Sushang does, so surely the 5-star version has reduced SP cost. Anyway, you can take a ton of turns, and taking turns for break DPS is way stronger than having crit or attack or anything, because they don't care about that. Is it viable to have 160 speed? No. They're 100... Did the 162 speed guy reply about why they have it? What's going to be Boot Hill's gimmick? We don't know. I can't remember what they revealed in live stream either. Could Blade Topaz work with Robin? Sounds a bit weird. Venturing on trend is pretty RNG. Because it's one turn. And you have to be hit. Where were we? Main stats, pretty simple. Attack, attack, attack. Energy. You don't go speed boots. Because she hits the speed without speed boots. It's just there, I guess, if you have nothing else. Damage orb with high attack percent substats is better than attack percent orb. Yeah, Robin works with Jinglu or Zila. Jinglu, it's not like the attack is not really needed, but I mean it's still technically a buff. How much speed on Robin? We go here. We have a long section on speed. These are the speed breakpoints that are important. Anything like 160 is for like 0 cycle crazy shenanigans that don't matter for anyone's account outside of showcases. Go for 120. More speed, you can't guarantee a rotation with that speed. 134 speed doesn't exist for Robin. She's not a DPS. That goal. Yeah, she's very easy to build. Is she the best Harmony for dot teams? She's very good. She's like on par with Ron May most of the time. But she's a bit more annoying on the SP usage. Like, you need to be strategic. Whereas Ron May, you just sit and watch. Could you explain? Attack or damage saturated means they already give themselves a lot of attack or a lot of damage. So Jinglu gives herself 180% attack, so a 1k attack buff isn't as strong as like a giant damage buff. Halika is pretty nice, but I'm gonna go insane. Why am I getting every single ad possible? It's the same 2 ads. Get E1 S0 Robin and E1 S0 Topaz. Can't stop, don't stop. Yeah, I go a bit into... I'm gonna get another ad, aren't I? I'm not. So, for a single DPS that doesn't specifically have a lot of extra attacks like Zila or Sushang, they're pretty similar. Now, this is Rome versus Robin. Rome is weaker than Robin on Black Swan Kafka team in a short amount of time, but you have SP problems, which is why I put Black Swan in red here. Install an ad block? Yeah, I should have, but it's too late for that. But then when you consider Black Swan has the basic here and then, you see a big drop in damage. So they're pretty equal in dot teams. Rome is just much simpler to use. Also, it says Rome here. It's not Rome. It's just because I didn't have Robin in the sheet, so I had to add her manually. Just get YouTube Premium. Yeah, and then you have teams, the rat team. Is Robin worth pulling if I don't have follow-up and dot? You only run hyper carry? Yeah, you can skip her. I prefer Bronya Lycone over Event Lycone. Beyonce or Robin? Robin for sure. It is rough. It is rough on debuff without E1 S1 Topaz. S1 Adventuring helps a lot though. Because it is AoE, so you can swap targets much better. Rest in peace, Pokey. Box 2's cover was pretty good. So that's just like a little go through my video. Does building her with 160 speed with 2 Glamoth is viable? No. You're building so much speed that you've already lost enough attack that Glamoth is terrible. Glamoth is not good on her. Eventually SR that much better than Ho-Ho and without Topaz. Yeah, I still think Aventurine is better. Attack buff is useless for Aventurine, but it's the bonus damage. He does a lot of bonus attacks, especially if you're versus AoE enemies. He just keeps popping the AoE follow-ups. It's plus like 10k, plus 20k every single time. She basically makes your sub DPS into like a bit more main DPS. Like she boosts Topaz's damage a bunch, Aventurine's damage a bunch. Robin's base speed is 102, and she has 5 in traces. Rat versus Silverwolf Rat. Silverwolf Rat would be better than... Oh, that's of Robin. Rat would be stronger if you have the debuffs. Otherwise, you'd replace Topaz with Silverwolf, in my opinion. I think you keep Robin. It's weird. I don't know the exact difference between Silverwolf Rat and Robin Rat. E1 S0 using Bronya Lycone or E0 S0? I mean, the Eidolon's better, right? Is it possible to make Tinyan do 2-turn ult with Robin Lycone? No, Cogs is better for energy. How do you get an account review? You get chosen. I'm not choosing right now, though. I will actually... Okay, I'm gonna log into an account. Let's see who's on. Who is on? Banny. Banny, are you on? Any Bannies? Banny. Okay, we're gonna swap onto an account, do an account review. E1 S1 Topaz or E1 S1 Robin for the ratio of entering Topaz Robin comp. E1 S1 Topaz for the boosts. Will Robin have energy issues? No. It's weird. Like she does fine. Okay, I'm not showing this on stream. Okay, we're good. Yeah, do you like my halo? We added shadows onto the rig this time. That's why it looks a bit better than the other ones. We have shadows everywhere. Topaz or Robin, who should you get? I say Robin. And you just go debuffer instead of Topaz. Yeah, lack of SP generation is probably her like only weakness. And the high energy cost, but the high energy cost is like chill because what it does is insane. So. Okay, I'm logging into an account we are going to review. You like the hair shading? Thank you. I did it myself. Right, we're logging in. Between Robin and Rome, who do you think offers the most value? I'd say similar value, to be honest. One offers more value on, like, they offer more value in different team comps. It's always going to be like that. If you wanna be ready for the break meta, get Rome, you know. But I think Robin will actually be fine and pretty good in break meta as well. But Rome should be the best. Right. What is the minimum for account review? Well, right now I'm not choosing any extras. I will let people know. Okay, I think this is the E6, right? Okay. So this isn't... It's not like a super whaley account, but they do have Eidolons. It's not like Anohari. Okay? We have some Eidolons here and there. Okay. Yeah, this is Vanguard account. Let me put text on the screen. That's 2 of me. Why are there 2 of me? Don't worry about this screen, guys. This is all fine. Do not worry. Yo, where's the drop shadow OBS? Let's add a little plug whilst we're here. I think that's good. Okay, I don't even know what to review right now. Let's see. Where does it not show the clears unless it's like the latest update? That's a bit annoying. I changed both texts. That's crazy. Am I allowed to talk about Harmony MC? What is Harmony MC? I don't know what that is. What like would you recommend if no 5-star? The free one. I give a free one. Okie dokie. Here we are. That might be a bit too big. What's the Vanguard account? It's a person. It's a gifter. It's a friend. It's a buddy. It's a pal. Let's sign up for account review. There's no signs ups right now because there are a lot of people that want one. Is Bronya Sig Robin's second best option? Yeah, I'd say so. Follow up teams, would you pull Topaz as an enabler? I would pull Robin. Either Esther or Topaz is not as big as either or Robin, in my opinion. Right. What do you run anyway? Gobin concert when? Oh my god. Oh my god, soon. Kafka Black Swan, Acheron, Hypercarry. Okay. Wait, did you pull E2? Oh my god, you did. Ain't no way. Wait, let me put some, There we go. Yeah, Silver Wolf's a good partner for Robin ratio venturing, especially if you don't have Topaz debuffs. Okay, we're rocking the 4 Pioneer to Izumo. Yeah, you still get the 2 buff, and then you get the E1. I mean, it's E6 Acheron, E6 S5 Acheron. I don't think we need to look at this, but the stats are pretty correct. Physical attack, fleet, Orban, Robin. I'd say physical with high attack percent substats. 152 speed sparkle. We don't need 160, remember. I mean, technically, since you do have an E6 S5 Acheron, I think 160 is nice. But you probably 0 cycle, so you don't need 160. We see relic rolls. Yeah, let's check out the relics. I haven't done account reviews in a while, so I forgot what I actually yap about. I mean, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. These pieces aren't that great. but the stats look great, so it doesn't matter, right? She is hacker 2-piece. She's hacker 2-piece, so she hits 160 in combat. Are you sure about that? It shows up on the stat page, the 6%. So, she in fact does not hit 160. Have E2S1 Acheron, would Robin work with her? Yeah, but ideally you get Sparkle instead, because she is the hyper carry buffer. You're aiming for a win size C. This is a good speed. And you end up before Sparkle, which is nice. Crit rate is a little low. 12%, 18%. Yeah, especially with Sparkle. You'd probably go crit rate chest. Wait, how much crit rate would she have with crit rate chest? Isn't this just better? She's at 98. Oh. Wait, not this. Now you're overcapping on crit. Where does he give you? He doesn't give you crit rate. Oh, Sparkle Lycone. Right, you run Sparkle Lycone. God. I can't relate. I'm sorry, guys. I can't relate. I do not pull Lycones that don't have... I mean, I didn't pull Aventurine. Aventure's Lycone. Resolution S5, very nice. Yeah, you have E2 S1 Aventurine, which is like, I'm pretty sure just like her best sustain. You don't need it though. Yeah, I know Pioneer gives it. I didn't realize you had Sparkle. Would it overcap with... I don't think it would overcap with Pioneer. It does overcap with this. Wait, so altogether then, what are you getting? You're getting 10%, 52, 70, 82, 86? Yeah, I guess it's fine. Ho-ho, that's a very slow ho-ho. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Do you need that skill point? What is bro cooking? You can still ask Robin questions, by the way. I'm gonna try and answer in between. Nice boots. I would... Jesus, nice boots. I would give her 3 boots. And 2 hacker. Oh my god. Does she heal flat? I guess you're running Black Swan Kafka, doesn't matter, does it? Is Robin good in Pure Fiction? Yes, she's very good in Pure Fiction. Very, very nice. This is crazy. How's your watcher? Your watcher's... Okay, you don't like speed, do you? I mean, these speeds are fine, but these speeds are rough. These are pretty rough. Let me fix that for you. You have... Okay. Fish one. Fish one looks good. See, this is a high speed. Does she work well with Argenti? Yeah, why not? However, the frequent push-ups from Bronyo Sparkle is just much better. You want an S1 Topaz. I prefer S1 Topaz. S1 Topaz gives 24% crit damage universal. But it's so much nicer to build. It's just so much nicer to build. She's really weird with building. What does E1 give? Alright, so E1 gives proof of debt crit damage, which is technically more. But it's for follow-up specifically. And then also, the light cone is follow-up attack whenever. So you don't have to follow up on the proof of debt. So what the heck? So you don't have to, you can basic attack on like another unit that Ratio is going to attack, and they'll get the debuff. Whereas if you have E1, they have to attack the one, Ratio has to attack the one with proof of debt. Is Robin a must pull? No. Is Robin good for Jing1 Imbibe to Lune? Sparkle is better for them too. You just should work better with Sparkle Rome. Sparkle. Because at that point you're running a hyper carry. If you run dual DPS with 2 harmonies, then you'd run Rome. If you run Tingyun and Robin together, is it worth ulting Robin? I don't know the specifics. Sometimes it's actually kind of cool. Okay, this Sealer's dead. Robin can work in a dual DPS setup with Himiko Herta. It works great. Have you got Bronya? Bronya. Oh, this is... Okay, what it... Okay, what's being cooked here? Okay, what's he cooking, guys? I don't like this. I'm legit just gonna give her this. And now she's a better buffer. And she's behind Jingliu. Will auto battle target Robin with buffs because she has high tech? I don't think so. But they might change because it is like if it does, it should be fixed by the time it comes out on release. Yeah, I can tell you've... Oh, you're trying to build every unit. I see. You're trying to build every single unit. Yeah, Robin's Litecoin options kind of suck, but Bronya Litecoin and the free-to-play one are there, so it's not like you really need anything else. Oh my... No, you can't do this to him. Wait, do you not get the... Wait, one sec. You get the battle pass. Surely you wouldn't get carved the... Surely you wouldn't get carve the moon, right? I'll fix this for you. Right. This is what we do to carve the moon. Where's Coggers? Wait, where's Coggers? Jesus Christ. Coggers. Oh my god, okay. This is what we do to carve the moon. Where is it? Where is carve the moon? Is it because it's on someone? Oh my god. You like the sparkles? Do I have the sparkles on right now? Oh, I do. Cool. How do we remove this without having to go on the page? Oh my god. Let me carve the moon in peace. Do not fodder it for Coggers. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Excuse me. Oh my god. That's crazy. I won't. I won't. I won't. But I could have. It's a limited Lycan. That is true. That is true. So what are your goals on this account? Because your Acheron doesn't need any help. She's E6S5. Let's see your Black Swan Kafka. Okay. Does Robin need 5% energy planar sets with... Yeah, if you do the free-to-play Lycan, I'd definitely run the 5% energy planar. Because you are lacking on energy. You're missing a bit of effect shit rate on the old Black Swan. Isn't Kafka's gonna overtake Black Swan either way? So couldn't you just swap these two pieces? Voila, account saved. Kafka hits 160 speed. Oh, okay, my bad. Wait, does she? Oh, Rome. Okay, yeah, Rome. Okay. The thing with high investment accounts is I don't really know what to recommend. Because this team is going to be good until the end of the game. You have E1 Black Swan. You have this for Pure Fiction. You have E2 Kafka. So you're honestly chilling. Want to see your Gig Change well build? Sure. Is 35 to 45 crit rate enough for Akron at E0? No, I feel like you just go higher. Would you improve on... I mean, if you want to do super fast cycling, you want to get Black Swan to... Wait, what's that base speed? You want to get Black Swan like 1 more speed? E1 or S1 for Robin? I prefer E1, but S1 is super comfy. So E1 is like better for damage. I see. Bro, what I do is if you want to ever build someone, I just like ungear everyone. Like pop them. Well, not these guys. Ungear everyone, pop them, and then run an optimizer. Jesus Christ. Can I review your account? I'm not doing applications yet. Gallagher would be better for Acheron over Fushuan with Trend. 2 RNG. Wow, you see that, guys? Now, who should you build next, though? Who's cool and fun? I think building Argenti could be cool. Would Blade and Jingli work in a dual DPS comp with Robin? I mean, I think I prefer Rome. Recommended optimizer, Fribbles. Fribbles has a no leak mode. Would Triple Dot be worse than Kafka, Black Swan, and Robin? Yes. Kafka, Black Swan, and Robin would be better than Triple Dot because it's like on par-ish to Rome, and Rome is better than Triple Dot by a bunch. So. Test the E. Oh, you want me to test the creative mode? Let's see. Who's better follow-up team, Topaz or Robin? On the Rat team, Robin at E0 is better than Topaz at E0, in my opinion. Ain't no way. I don't know who you have built. These. Is Robin good with dot teams? Yep. How'd you give your account for review? You don't. Right now, at least. Never answers yours. You don't have any follow-up unit? Who's better for Robin? If you have no problem with sustain on your dot team, then the Harmony would be the better choice. Why is this in 1 times? Oh my god. And Topaz use Doctor ratios like Cone. No, the ult doesn't do damage. I think it was like the ult thing. Oh, this team is getting... Well, Acheron got a bit unlucky. Is 60k from 50k Blade? This is a bit scary. Do we send it? Because I don't want her to get hit. Check stats. Despicable. Despicable crit rate. You got ads. Holy. How'd you fix her energy issues? Getting an energy cone, I guess. Acheron might die here. Okay, we're safe. Whoa there. Is 54% crit rate fine for E2S1 Acheron? Yes. It doesn't show her E1. Oh right, it's one of those. One of those. Does it not like show the E1 here at all? Do you have to? Okay. Dot team bet with Rome or Robin? Robin clears faster. Rome is good for the long run. And is easier to use. Robin E0, I prefer over Topaz E0 for follow-up team. Wait, why do you have Ho-Ho and Aventurine? I accidentally brought 2 sustain. Whoops. Wait, I 0-cycled. Oh my god, I'm insane. I forgot that I think I meant to click Rome. So we're gonna run double sustain. Which method do you use for importing into the optimizer? I think I used the... Oh, what was it called? I can't remember. It was super easy though. Is Indelible Promise good for Clara? I've just used something else like Blue Sky. Optimized video? Yeah, I was thinking of doing an optimized video. Because the optimizer is really good. And it got me like a 40 crit value piece as well. So. How much more damage does Aventurine provide Robin? It's more that Aventurine provides more procs of everything for the whole follow-up team. So it's not just Robin. It's Robin as well, but it's not just Robin. It's also the other gamers. Why is Ho-Ho in the middle? I don't know. It was supposed to be Rome. Also, Aventurine should be in the middle, but okay. This is the optimized video? Okay, I can do an optimized video. It's a really good tool. It actually, like, did so much for my account. Because you can look at all your relics, but a machine doing it for you, much better. Does Boot Hill have big butt size? I have not seen his derriere yet. Okay, a lot 1 optimized video. Interesting. Yo, whoa, that's just nasty, guys. I used Fribble's optimizer. It is the best one. Is Aventurine over 4,000 defense useless? No. More defense is still fine. You're not gonna brick your. You're not gonna brick him. You don't. Info up team with Clara. If that's with Topaz, then run Robin. Yes, I'll check the Walt build afterwards. At some point. God, dot team with 2 sustain is not it. Fribbles, Fribbels. Use the no leak version. If you don't want Hoyo to be upset. I don't know if the leak version is even the thing anymore, but I use the no leak version. I don't want to get spoiled by a relic optimizer. In Rat Team with Ezreal or Topaz, I'd prefer just using Silverwolf. You have her. Or even Pella. But if you are just like focusing one enemy, if it's like a boss rush, as a boss rush you don't need Silverwolf or Pella, because you just have enough debuffs. It is a thing? Okay, I mean, I don't... I'm gonna turn away from the leak version. What's the best 4-star icon for Robin? Dance 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 does not do anything for her, by the way. When she ults, they're all gonna get advanced to 0. So Dance 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 is literally worse than putting... is worse than putting like Lune's Light Cone that has no passive on her. Yeah, without Rome it's quite slow, isn't it? Double sustain. Is Carve the Moon good on Robin? I don't like Carve the Moon, but it should work on her. Ideally you RNG the energy buff, and you have the energy buff the whole time. The model goes hard, thank you. Wait, let me Is Cogs good on Robin? If you don't have SP and you really want the ult, it's good. But ideally you just skill. 4 points? Wow, okay, I'm low rolling. How much value is Robin without Topaz? Still high value. High value. Is Robin good for Physical Trailblazer? I mean... Everyone, like... Any harmony is good for them, I think. Should I get Topaz Lycone if you find a Victor? If you need a debuff, then yeah, get Topaz Lycone, even if you have Find a Victor. What are the best weapons for Robin? Best weapons for Robin? They give you a free-to-play Harmony Lycone next patch, so you can use that. Or Bronya Cone if you have it. Topaz and Robin follow-up team, both E0 S0. I prefer Robbie in... Okay. As for this account, how do you fix an E6 S5 Acheron account? I just get more speed, but we didn't need it in that fight. The event stream's fine. Ho is crying, but... Main DPS Robin with her ult? I mean, I did like nearly main DPS and it worked fine. I wouldn't like recommend it as like a best team, but if you want to do a meme team, it works. Benny, who are you building? Like, who do you want to build? Because you're trying to build everyone, so it's kind of weird. Between Broken Kill and Aegis with Aventurine. On Robin, it's like the same. Is Robin good with Cooler Down, Hang, and Silver? Yeah, but I wouldn't pull it for him. Does Fush one suffice for a full follow-up team? Yes, but you lose debuff and follow-ups and Topaz and Ratio like follow-up procs. Attack percent, Rope for Robin, Tinian ult her for main DPS. Jesus Christ. Robin ult forward affect Jingwon Lightning Lord. No, it's only units. Only units will be pushed forward. Any summons won't be pushed forward. So it does mean you can push units before like Numbi. Jing Yuan, you push forward, he still upgrades Lightning Lord, but it doesn't mean Lightning Lord goes forward. Hello. More speed matter for Rome over 134. 134 does not matter for supports. so you can go higher. You want to outspeed your DPS so you can buff them. Welcome to Go Buddies, Kasai. Thank you. Can you put Herta Himiko on Dr. Isha team if you don't have Topaz? No, he's a hyper carry. He wouldn't really run. If Jade is like an AoE Topaz, you'd run that. You need debuffs for him though. He's like a hyper carry. I wouldn't run that. Topaz Lycone and wait for Ratio Lycone. Topaz, if you have a fine hunt. Wait, let's look at the hunt Lycones actually. Let's look at the hunt Lycone. Sorry, there was a weird bug that happened. He can use cruising, but if you run with Topaz, you only have one cruising. I would get Topaz's Lycone, even though Ratios is really good for him. It depends. If you have enough debuffs, definitely go for Ratio. For my Welt DPS, do you think I need effect hit rate? Yes, you need effect hit rate for Welt because... I mean, I'm using Vanguard's account to showcase this. He needs slows to get a lot. This is a lot of his damage when maxed. He needs effect hit rate for his slows. You can slow through a lot of ways. It is multi-hit, so you can hit it eventually, but also hitting the Imprison is pretty big. You also have bonus damage here. You go for like 43%. Is Robin E2 a trap? Yes. I don't like Robin E2. The energy is already RNG, so one extra energy is weird. You don't need, like, if you want to do zero cycle, like, follow-up team, then I guess you want to run it. Oh my god, I'm saving your account. Oh my. Let's run, oh my god. We've got a relic run. That's crazy. Your thoughts on the 4-star units on Robin Topaz banners? Who were they? Robin for Dot Team, she's good. She's a Rome replacement. Oh my god. Yeah, Venturing does a lot of... Oh my god. Eggface too. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Jesus. Yo, catch the gifted subs, guys. They're flying from the sky. Shui, Hanya, and someone else. Oh, maybe they're here, actually. Thank you very much, Eggface. What happened to Eggface 1? It's the Sisters of March. Okay. Maybe it's here. Go be live. Yeah, I am alive. Okay, we don't. Okay, so it's Hanya, Shui, and March. We can look at them. We don't talk about Eggface 1. Rest in peace, Eggface 1. Why do we need so many debuffs? Because Ratio excels with debuffs. He really needs them. Like 3 is like a good amount, and 5 is the ideal. You don't technically need 5, but you want to at least get 3 consistent ones. If you have a Rome, you could probably go Easer, Esser, Topaz. Because there are a lot of MSC debuffs here and there, and breaks. Is Zealand placements reliable? Most of the time they should be fine. So we have Shui. I really like Shui. When break spots come out, she's gonna be very, very strong. Maybe the best 4-star DPS. She's gonna beat King Shui when break meta comes. Hanya. She's a bit weird. Like, I mean, if you have the 5-star harmonies, you don't use Hanya. But she's still fine. March. I like March's E6, but she's harder to use to sustain. I wouldn't pull for the 4 stars. How do you build Shui right now? You go crit body, speed or attack percent boots, attack percent orb, and attack percent rope. And you go no, not attack percent rope, break effect rope. And you go for hybrid basically. Do you have Shui built? You have everyone built. Surely you have Shui built, right? Holy. This is the ultimate Shui build. Shui, Robin, or Rome? Both are really good, but probably Rome going forward. There are a lot of big toughness bars, weird toughness bars characters. So it's safer just go Rome. It's Rome's niche's break effect. But I did do Shui, Robin, Bronya with the tech I talked about in the video, where you just keep advancing. Just really, really strong. And you can basic attack on Shui here and there. But yeah, Rome, I'd say. You just focus on my Akron Kafka teams. What do I do to improve? Yes, okay, let's look at that. For Akron, more crit rate. Sparkle looks fine. If you can't zero cycle for whatever reason, 160 speed helps you with the 1 cycles. And then Pella would go a bit faster. Aventurine is fine how he is. War speed up. Speed up. Is crit rate, crit damage good in dot? Not really. For Shui, you go Talia or Space Sealing Station. I mean, like all the top ones work as well. Like you can go Inert, you can go Firmament. You want to get Black Swan to 160 speed, so she needs like 2 more speed with Rome. Your Rome is fine. Kafka. The thing is, ideally you go Black Swan then Kafka. Wait, is it Kafka Black Swan or Black Swan Kafka? Yeah, I've probably answered like over 100 questions today, Jesus. Any alternatives to Fall of Neon for Shui? Yes. Fall of Neon for Shui. Wait, let me just answer this. Kafka Black Swan. Kafka having more Arcana. Yeah, you want Black Swan before. So having Black Swan at just above Kafka's speed would be nice. Is Robin still good for solo DPS team? Yes, if they have high frequency attacks. Like Doctor Ratio Hyper Carry can still use Robin great if you don't run Robin. I mean Topaz. If you run like Silver Wolf, still great. Rome will be important for Firefly. No idea. Right, let's do a Relic run. Let me just make sure I'm not accidentally deleting all of his relics. Why are these not being selected? 3 E6 required? No, it's just really nice. Not required to make her work. Robin with Topaz Clara? Yeah, it works. Does Topaz Lycone increase Robin additional damage? No. Her crit cannot be buffed, at least from the early access. Like, when I was testing, I had Aventurine's buffs. His crit damage buffs. I had Topaz's crit damage on an enemy. And the damage did not change. So. How long... Are Topaz Aventurine with Rome or Robin? Robin. But if you have Rome, you don't need to pull Robin, of course. For that team. It's an upgrade, but it's not gonna change. It's not gonna, like, you should be able to clear, you know. The ratios of Wolf, Robin, Gallagher. The problem with Gallagher is he cannot heal Robin very well because she doesn't take turns and she doesn't do any attacks. She's so slow. So I prefer different sustain. Ratio of Venturing Robin. I would use E0S1 Topaz there. Is the new upcoming 4-star Nihility Light Cone good on crit build? Well, I don't think they showed the Light Cone. Oh, we got some bangers. Holy. Let's see. Who else was... Wait, did Eggface get a membership from his own gifting? Crazy. How did you use E6 Yukon? I do basic spam. They listed it on the Lycon post. Oh my god. We could look at it. We could look at it. Let me go look. Let me go look. Oh. I'll put it up on the screen. Can Genuine make good use of Robin? I mean, the advance brings Lightning Lord more thingies. The attack is great. The crit damage is great. But I'd prefer just, you know, getting Sparkle. Or, where is it? Lycon preview. Let's look, let's look. What follow-up team? Who should I pull if I can only get one? I don't know who you're choosing between. Okay, I see it. 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 So this is a Gatchicon. I'm gonna put it up on screen. Also, to the members in. Let me pull this up on screen. Why does it not let me put it up on screen? Let me do it like this instead then. Where is it? Oh. Yo, can Akron shut up? Can Akron stop? Can we mute her? Jesus. We go on a screen that doesn't. Okay. Okay, so this Lycon. This Lycon, Super Imposition 1. This is Nihility Lycon. It has standard base attack. I believe it's the same as Goodnight Sleep Well. Let me go check. Yes, same base attack as Goodnight Sleep Well. This is S1, so I'm guessing S5 is 16% crit rate and 48% crit damage. So yeah, this is good on Welt. It's good on Aegis of Wolf DPS. And it's good on Akron, of course. So this is an alternative. It should be slightly better than Goodnight Sleep Well, just because she already gets a ton of damage percent. For Welt, I think it's just going to be similar. And for E2's Silver Wolf, it should be better because the thing is, it gives crit rate and crit damage, so it means your build isn't as cope. It's like a better Goodnight Sleep Well on crit Nihility DPS. The other Lycones are Swordplay and Perfect Timing. Perfect Timing is still nice. Swordplay is still nice. Should you pull for this? If you have Goodnight Sleep Well, no. S1 of this or Goodnight Sleep Well? S5? S5 Goodnight Sleep Well would beat this. It probably needs S5 to beat S5 Goodnight Sleep Well. Or maybe like S4. It won't beat it at S1 versus S5. Can you consistently one turn ult with follow-up national? No, it requires a lot of RNG. You don't have Rome, but it's better to go Robin or wait for Rome rerun. If you want a Rome type character now, you can get Robin now. But if you want to go break teams, you can always wait for Rome. Robin only good in follow-up if Rome clears? No, that is not true, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, pretty fortunately. Does Robin have high attack? Will leveling her basic to 6 contribute any notable damage? No, because she will not be attacking much. Does critical core energy get affected by Robin's energy regeneration rate? Yes. Ratio gets a debuffer with Silverwolf or Topaz. Does she work in .team? Yes. We're gonna log on to a different account now. Yo, thank you, Eggface2. I don't know what boothost signature is yet. We don't have info, but when it does come out, I'll let you know how good it is. I'm gonna log out now, Vanguard. Do you know which banner this light cone will be? It's on Robins. On Robins. Yeah, I'll let you know, Eggface. Okay, I've logged out. Right. Got time to check out the well? I will check out after the stream, unless it's like... Buchanan's May, Spark, and Bronya. You can skip Robin and aim for Topaz. How much attack stat should we aim for Robin? 4-star Lycon, you can get like 3.5k attack. If you have Signature, or maybe Bronya Cone, you can go for 4k attack. Sweetly, for example, hit 4.4k attack. Does Robin need her Lycon to be good? No, she's fine, S0. 500 plus rating on Fribbles. Holy. E4 QQ would be the better one. Okay, new account. No way, he's here. The strongest Sam saver. Okay, let me move this. Uh, 174 speed on supports? No, you do not need that at all. Okay, right, let me... I just want to ask for a account review. I ask in... It won't be that open right now because it is very hard to keep track of everyone. So I'm only reviewing people I've chosen for today. Your Ho, very nice, 161 speed. Technically not needed on healers, but still nice to have. Has she got Eidolons? No. Okay, perfect timing. How much effect is? 75 effort is, so pretty good chance of stopping debuffs. Building a follow-up team with General Topaz Aventurine, 1 Harmony. I would get Robin in that. Yeah, so 161 speed and very high effort. It's a very nice Ho. Perfect timing is, of course, the reason why it's so high. You get 32%, but pretty nice. Bronya, 140, so I'm assuming you run Jingliu at 140. Review account with 180 speed. Yeah, I need to ask Pokey. Opening account reviews. Yeah, I'll be opening account reviews for more people. But I have too many people waiting. Bronya's work in progress. Okay, I mean, let's see. You got the Keel. You got a signature with energy rope. Pretty nice. Good crit damage. Yeah, the speed needs work if you're running hype speed. Another 160 support. Because he's baller. 160. And you have the Penacony. This is a very nice Rome. Jingliu planers on hurt, okay. Physical orb with 10% subsets, you ideally run on Robin, yeah. Bailey's not built. Another 160 speed. Jesus. Guy loves 160 speed. I think I remember seeing your UID. MSC pure fiction perspective. Yeah, Warhol would be better. Fish one's just comfier. 50% F-res with this. It doesn't do too much, but it's nice. I would get more HP. I would swap one of your main stats. I guess this is really nice. Oh, you... Interesting. I would run energy rope and HP. Do you have a bootboat model planned? Yes, but it's not done. Robin versus E1 Rome. E1 Rome should bring more damage amp by a tiny bit on stuff like dot teams. On follow-up teams, Robin is still stronger. Bullfish one if you only have 400 Jeopard. You can. Not as big as if you didn't have Jeopard, but... your Kafka is neglected. Okay, what DPS do you run then? Okay, let's see Sparkle. Signature Light Cone, 160 speed. The 160 actually makes sense on her, unlike these 3 units, but 200% crit damage, very nice. Got the kill bonus. I'm British. Energy rep sucks. Unlucky, bro. Oh, right, you have the 140 speed Genuine, so I would... I mean, those are very nice boots. Yeah, the problem with Fast Sparkle is all the speed rolls then just suck, and they're wasted. I would swap... If you're running... If you're running Sparkle with Genuine, get off the speed boots. But otherwise, this is the god speed, I guess you could say. Am I gonna skip for Firefly? I mean, I'm saving for Firefly. Ratio with in the night. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. You have nothing else. Usually it's Genuine with Rome and Sparkle with Dill. Yeah, I mean, that's enough. Yeah, you could, like... You could swap this if you're running Rome to, like, something much better. But yeah, Genuine looks fine. Check pools, by the way. Oh my god. Strongest. Oh, this is unlucky. Nice amount of pools. I'll buy the blue pools for you. Yo, Poha, are you okay? 10,000 is that Indian rupees? Is that a currency? I don't want to be. Thank you, bad badudu. Bad bababadu. Bad badudu. Thank you for the donation. I don't know how much that is. Could you review my account next? I can put you on for next stream. I don't know how much how long today's ones are going to take. I can message you if I do have space though. This looks like my Lune. Technically wasted speed, but that's fine because most of it is from Musketeer. These pieces are pretty nice. You get a better chess piece though. I also have the problem where I have this much crit rate because I used to run it with Yukong. It's worth less than $1. Oh, it's rupiah Indonesian currency. 10k Indian rupees would be crazy. Yeah, I don't know any currency that isn't euro, pound, or dollar. You can tell that I am not currency cultured. Jingli is work in progress. You're running quantum set. All you need is the planers though. I mean, these pieces are a little bit rough. Do you think Firefly will instantly power creep boot hell? We don't know the kits of either fully. Robin must pull skippable. I don't think anyone's must pull. Deal is with Sparkle Sig and Fushuan. Okay, yeah, and then you're hitting basically max. Okay, so Your Lune is fine. Yeah, do you not have ice set? I guess you didn't farm ice set because ice set is kind of cringe. Okay. What do you think Jade Kit will look like? I think it's even AoE ratio or an AoE topaz. It will be like it's IPC. They have to fit the theme, right? Blade is very nice on the crit. Are you not gonna run you behind Blade? How would you rank the pull value of the 5-star limited harmony up to Robin? They're all very valuable. It depends on what you prefer. If you want break teams and dual DPS teams and comfy, you go Rome. If you want dual DPS teams, more cooler potential in the future, and follow-up teams, you go Robin. If you want hyper carry, you go Sparkle. You're building 160 Bronya for Firefly. Okay. Okay, so at that point, I'd run HP% boots on... I'd swap to HP% boots. Because this HP is quite low, but the crit is very nice. Streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I'll be streaming on Twitch after. How to register your account? I'll let you know. Bad badoo. Bad badoo. Wish optimizer Fribbles. Nice Clara, to be honest. A rainbow set gang. 2 healing on Clara. Does it boost this? If it boosts this, that's actually kind of funny. It's bad badoo. Okay. Bad badoo. The doo-doo makes me feel like I'm insulting you, so I was trying to avoid saying it. 160 Pella. Very cool. Don't show new players this cone. Will Robin be good for Zila? Yeah, the only problem is kill steals from Robin. Very nice Hanya. Do you even use Hanya anymore though? But very nice Hanya. Nice Tingyun. So you have like every support 160. Well, not links, but you missed that Lycon. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to proc. Didn't mean to proc the PTSD debuff. I'm sorry, guys. So no one else built. What is your goal, Serial? What do you want me to look at? For Firefly. Oh my god, this guy's Firefly brain rot. Robin is the best harmony for follow-up team. Yes. What's the best team for Ezreal, Clara, Robin? I'd say Tingyun. Festering Desire. Yeah, I have Festering Desire as well. When am I going to do a Genshin stream? Your Serial. Do you have any... Like, what's your focus? What else you could use? Okay. Is Robin still worth it for ratio when losing Rome's debuff? Yes, if you already have like 3 debuffs, ratio is just extra damage. So you want 3 debuffs for the 100% chance as well as the damage. But then if you think about it, 1 extra debuff is 10% damage dealt by dodge ratio, which is still really nice. But 10% damage is weaker than the buff Robin gives versus Rome for follow-up teams. Kill or Von Whack better for Robin? Kill better for buffs, Von Whack better if you need the energy. It's usually Von Whack because of the energy. Is the dot set the best for all dot 4 stars? Yes, but Luca on break would prefer to use break set unless you already have a ton, and then you go dot set. But you'd need for Luca break you go thief or 2 watchmaker to 2 dot not 2 dot 2 thief because he's not gonna have 3 dots on enemies, so you won't max out the death ignore. Serial. Is Robin worth in dog comp? Yes, she can be a Rome replacement. No Topaz, who's the best replacement for... If you don't have Topaz, go Silverwolf or Pella with Resolution Lightcone. You don't struggle with the debuffs. You just need a couple luxury pulls. And on a single target, you don't need any luxury pulls. You have enough debuffs. So like if the single target mode is literally just 1 boss, you technically don't need any signature or add-ons on Topaz or Aventurine. But in like AoE, MOC, you ideally get some. Robin good for hyper carry? Yeah, she's good for some. Six turns in the first cycle DPS character with Sparkle, Bronya, Robin. You can do it with Bronya and Robin already, so Sparkle on top is even more. Topaz or Robin first? I would go for Robin first. Best planar set for Hook, I think, is Inert. So who could you use? So your teams. Well, you're going to go for Firefly, right? And we don't know what Firefly does, so it's a bit weird to base your Firefly team. The Robin Clara ratio work. I wouldn't run Ratio and Clara together. They're both like main carries. Clara and Robin, like Pinion. You just doing random stuff? Okay. I mean, you have this team. This is your Lune team. And then I guess you're doing this for Firefly. Because they're probably a hype carry. Is 4.5k attack too high for Robin? I mean, it's fine. If you want to go physical orb, you can. Like, more attack doesn't ruin anything because she doesn't need other stats. Still Sparkle. Interesting. Use Pella. Does King Yuan benefit? Yes. King Yuan taking another turn is more Lightning Lord. And Lightning Lord gets buffed. But does Robin synergize with Boot Hell? Don't know. Boot Hell is not out yet. Which Eidolon or Lycan do you pull for the premium dot team? I like S1 Aventurine for the AoE debuff. Get S5 threads, I guess. Robin better for Genuine or Sparkle? Sparkle's better. Unless someone proves otherwise, I'm pretty sure Sparkle's just better. For G1. So this is your team. Guoba, G1, Tinian. Okay. So these are your two teams. Okay. So speed is fine here. I mean, technically you can get better pieces that remove the speed. You want your Pella to be... You want your Pella to be faster. You need like 2 more speed on Pella. You play here, how'd you get 160 speed? Yeah, you get lucky. You play a lot, you get a lot of relics, and you level up pieces with random speed. Like, this is just 4, this is 9, this is 6, 2, 6. Eventually, you just get a lot of pieces with speed if you're a late game player. You can go Sparkle on Easer Akron. She's like the one exception. But, you know, ideally it's at E2. I've set for Robin, but it's physical one. You can use the physical one. Okay, so for Jingyuan, since you do use Rome, you can go lower speed. You can go for 131. So like this piece, I would just like bin this. I mean, that's pretty upsetting. What about these? 4% crit rate. Okay, we won't leave that. I would get better. I would get a better headpiece. The rest is all chill. The light curtains, I guess, if you want to know. It's 160 between. Before Dawn, Sparkle Sig, QNA Sig, Tutorial, Texture, Before Dawn. Planetary Rendezvous, because it buffs Jing Yuan, and then Rome signature. Can you action advance all my characters, Guoba? Yes. Don't need 4 limited cards. The follow-up team does put higher numbers than hypercard teams. Oh, like the bag. Oh, yeah. Oh, you just go crazy. Boxer set is like still the best for Clara, but you can replace it with Longevist and 2-piece physical, 2-piece follow-up. Is Robin good for Zhongling? Yes, very OP synergy. When am I releasing my new track? Oh no, I really feel bad singing in the guide. Robin ratio without Topaz and Venturine, Ho and Silverwolf, I guess. I don't have the teams anymore. If you have survivability problems, I would drop this and go HP boots. But you are 160 pilled, I guess. Pella faster than Sparkle. Jing Yuan can drop speed. Lune can drop some speed because you're running with Sparkle, but like, whatever. And I think your supports are fine. Are you going to regret skipping Robin? No, you can skip Robin. I hyped her up in the video because she's like really nice, just like Rome is. She's really nice anywhere and like super good in niche. But, you know, you don't technically need her. I'm going to be right back. But how to play those on Jinglier? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a very nice Jinglier. The only problem is your burn is too fast now to use them together. Fish One Lycone or Sparkle Lycone first? Fish One Lycone is pure comfort. Sparkle Lycone is just better for damage. But ideally you don't get either, and you go for like, I mean, if you specifically want Lycone, I guess Sparkles. How's Robin SP wise? She's pretty bad SP wise. Be right back. Yo. Is Sparkle still best buffer in Mono Quantum? Should be. Yeah, the thing about Rat is Venturine spams basics. Topaz can use basics whenever, and she will still do, like, basically her max damage. That's why Topaz is so nice. Like, she doesn't do the most damage, but she has some really sick Eidolons. Really sick signature that boosts herself and the team. And she can just basic, and Numby is still going to go and pop off, so. Aventurine and Robin. If you need a Harmony Robin, if you need a Sustain Aventurine. They both benefit the follow-up team. Is Robin better than Rome and Topaz ratio Aventurine? Yes, by a lot. You want Topaz or Aventurine Lycone? Aventurine Lycone. You can only slot in one for ratios. Wants to get Sparkle Tingyun better. I prefer Tingyun, honestly. Because he does so many attacks. This guy just keeps attacking. That her Benediction is going to go crazy. Not this one. What icons are best for... we don't have info on any new Trailblazer right now. How many questions have I asked so far? So hopefully someone in the comments finds out. Jeopard Trend or Fish One for Acheron? Jeopard Trend is better for like damage. Fish One is better if you're dying. Jinglu Lycan worth it? You can just use Eon. Just use... You can just use Eon. It is an upgrade, but it's like 10 to 15%. Not gonna change the world. Did you make this model on your own? I made the pixel art. And like I drew Robin, Gobin, and then I had someone rig it. Hey, no problem, Victor. What situation will make Topaz be a better pull than Robin? That's a weird question. I don't know. E0, S0, Robin first. I mean, if you're going rat team, you get both. But I'd get Robin first. Yeah, I'm reviewing like big donators and members accounts because there are too many people that want account reviews. Like when I had like 20k subs, there was like a Discord channel full of like 100+ accounts that I couldn't get time for. Yeah, your Kev can reach that if you want. I'd go speed boots though, sign. Really like looking at Topaz. She's cool, isn't she? Okay, I'm gonna swap account. I think that's all. Right, who else? I will be accepting new account review applications afterwards, but right now I promised some other people. So I'm gonna swap to another account, and then I can yeah, Bad Badudu. I can if you message me on Discord, I can probably review your account after this one. Am I gonna make stream highlights video? Maybe I can make a member only stream highlights video. Because if I put it as like base content, most of my viewers are here for guides, you know. Will you cover ZZZ? I might. I have a second channel for ZZZ so far. So if I do ZZZ, it will be there. What's best team for E0, Clara, and Robin? I think Tingyun. For the ultimates for Clara. The placement in Zealand with tack boots and arm is apparently really high. I mean, you can just test it as well, like speed boots, tack boots, see what clears fastest. Is Robin surviving without OP sustain? Yes. She only has a problem with a couple sustains. 2.5 hour stream pretty much feels like a guide. Yeah, I am just answering everything I see. But that's part of the QNA. Gobin's very cool. Thank you, bro. Let me... maybe you can... Do you guys want to swap? My day is good. How's yours? Ratio attack or speed boots with Robin? I'd still go speed boots. Robin bad at generating skill points? Yes. E0 Robin with Bronya Lycone is better for follow-up team than E0 Rome. How necessary is Robin's Lycone? Not necessary. I'm logging into an account and then Bad Badudu. I will review your account after. You like the animated Gobin? Yeah, when I'm looking to the right, it like winks because the camera can't capture me. So don't worry about that. Gotta go to Squishy for endgame content? No, he's fine. The only problem is units like Robin who can't technically attack. He has some problems. Had to play Hyperspeed Bronya with Slow Jingliu. You basic and then skill. How do you apply for account review? It's for the second tier members and big donators. because I have too many people. I cannot get to everyone. You guys want a different model, or you want to keep Gobin? Because I have a few other ones. Same out for Akron E6 if I'm already E4. Yeah, sure. Yeah. You like Gobin? We can keep Gobin. Guoba E1 or S1? Guoba E1 is pretty strong, but I prefer S1 because of the artwork as Guoba on the light cone. E1 Rome, worth playing for Robin for follow-up teams, full future deal. No, if you have E1 Rome, you can stick with it. I have other Guoba variations, yes. Let's see. So this is base Guoba. This is Goventurine. This is Golaga. This is Gokaron. This is Woltba. This is Hartba. We can see this bad boy. You like Golaga? Yeah, I love all of them. It's pretty damn cool. Yeah, it winks when I look to the side because it doesn't capture my eye. I will have my camera set up properly eventually, but there's no space right now. Go buy fin model. When I do a QNA fin update, I guess. Right. We have Hema. Sorry, Hema, not Hina. I want to get Huohuo's one animated because I really like Huohuo. Gopaz, yeah, I can do Gopaz as well. If I do a Topaz update. Go something unto death? Jesus. Okay, Hema, what do you want from this review? And where are you in chat? Which Goba is my favorite? I think Huohuo's one. It has so much detail and like moving parts, it would look sick. Goba Sam, yeah. Gobafly model before her release? Nah, I'd be able to. She's still a unit in the game, and we know she's coming out. Guacamole. Okay, Hoshino, what is your request? Are you here? Are you messaging in Booster Hotline? Who should you pull for second team? Any tips on beating Starcrusher Swarm King? For the story, I think you can just run double sustain. They're typing in Discord. That's annoying to read. Who should I pull for second team? Let's see your teams. Yeah, the Goba Trailblaze model. I actually will be doing. Is Robin as universal as Rome? Yes. Yes. Well, let's quickly. I mean, we can do it here actually. Is trends necessary for sustain unit in Akron team? It's not necessary, but it's really nice. So you have hypercarry. You have two hypercarry. You have base hypercarry and you have nihility hypercarry. Just the same thing, really. You have dot. So hypercarry, Rome and Robin both work in hypercarry. Though ideally you use something like Sparkle. In the nihility one, we only have Akron. I guess we have Walt as well. And they both work fine. In dot, both work fine. In follow-up team, Robin's better. In break, Rome is better. They are very universal. Right. Do you think... Yeah, after getting 2 5-star sustain units, you don't need any more. It's just, like, if they do something really super cool, like, 1 year down the line, you could get a new one. So I don't know what exactly you run. Who have you got built first? Let's see. So E0 S1 Akron. How many actions are we expecting Rom's ult with 134 speed teammates? You get 2 actions every concerto on any speed until 180 speed. 180 speed is how you get 3, but you're not getting that unless you have an advanced forward. 3k defense Fushuan. I would swap this main stat. Oh. Does Fushuan do something super cool? I mean, it's still nice crit rate. She's still comfy, but she's not like Guoba and Aventurine do more than Fushuan would for a team. But I mean, Fushuan's still like amazing sustain if you just want amazing sustain. Yo, where is Hoshino, man? I don't know what they want. What do they want from me? Oh. Continue in Rope Sphere, do you keep God Road offset? Yes. Unless you need the 5% energy for like a 3-turn rotation. You can go offset if it's like that good. Where is Hoshino? I don't know what I'm supposed to be reviewing. I'm just sitting here right now. Follow-up teams also get 6 actions. It's just that they attack so often that they get more attacks, but they still take the same amount of actions. What are the stat goals for Pseudo Sustain Walt for Akron team? Just high, like if you're going full sustain, you go speed and effective rate. If you go Pseudo Sustain, you still want crit, a good amount of crit, good amount of speed, and you want like 67% effective rate. Do you need Robin Lyco for 100% uptime? No, you can't even guarantee 100% uptime. What happens to Robin's damage attack is AoE? It's one target. It does it on one target. Robin paired up with Asta for Sustainless team. I could test that for the next video. It should work fine. You get an extra action on everyone in Concerto. Yes. So I think Showtime's better than S5 sample like an if you hit 120 with relics. Okay, Hoshino's messaging on Discord. Shui Yi review. Okay, we got a review of Shui Yi today. That's crazy. That Fushuan Lycan build looks insane. Yeah, it's really nice on the fence, but you'd go higher HP because, I mean, she's going to be at like 3k. It's Moment of Victory, that's why the defense is so high. Ideally, you swap this to a HP. I mean, you could do it right now. Wait. Sprightly Vonwek. Interesting. Ideally, you swap these two. Probably. Is Blade doomed? Nah, I think he'll have a comeuppance. Shui. High attack. God, looking at Shui relics is so weird because break fix is actually a good thing. This is insane. This is nice. This is okay. Well, it's nice actually. One of your members wants a review after, if that's okay. Yeah. Attack boots, attack break fix. Yeah, it looks good. You have sparkle. You don't have sparkle. So the problem with attack boots Shui without sparkle is you're going to take a million turns with sparkle. You're going to take no turns without. So I'd go speed boots. You miss potato Guoba? Look what you made. You made Go Venturine cry. Are you happy? Okay, I would swap these. Feng Shui out. I'll hide my tears with my sunglasses. I ate the potato. I was very hungry. What's Yanqing's best team currently? Adventurine, Sparkle, Ting Yun, I'd say. That makes the most sense to me. So yeah, your Shui Yi, I'd pop on those speed bits. Because you don't have Sparkle. Now what you could also do is go super speed Bronya, and then you can go back to attack percent boots, and then you basic skill. Is she behind someone? Who is she? Who is Bronya? What is Bronya's purpose in life right now? Is Glamour worth it on Robin without 135 speed? No. Do you make your own models? I draw them. I do not rig them because I am not talented enough. Bronya hyperspeed or -1 speed? Hyperspeed is just more universal. You can use it on way more setups, whereas -1 speed you'd have to change every time and get your speed to that on your DPS. And not every DPS can use it because of the SP. So I'd get hyperspeed on Bronya. Most of the time. Buy can't stop, don't stop. Are they replying in Discord? Hoshino. I don't see your messages, Hoshino. I don't know what happened. How much speed is hyperspeed Bronya? It's like 160. Really. So Bronya, her talent. Man, I wish I had a thing that I could pop up on the screen easy and just do like maths on. Is Robin better with speed boots or attack boots? Attack boots. Hyperspeed Bronya, you use the talent to... Where is the talent? Jesus Christ. So she takes 70% of normal turns. So you basic at super high speed. I think it's like 170 speed ideally with like 100 speed. I think. You don't need 170 though, and your talent advances you, so your talent advances you, so you're quite close behind like our 100 speed DPS. Oh, you built Ching Chui. Okay, I mean I kind of bricked your Ching Chui, but it's fine. And then you just skill on Bronya, so you basic skill, and it's better on SP as well. Very nice. Yeah, I can't see Hoshino. What is Hoshino doing? Dawson Solo, well, it's the same pre E2. I mean, it's hard to use. I definitely... Like, ideally, you have E2. With multiplication, light cone, or win set after ult, can you get 3 turns in concerto? Multiplication, yes. Let's actually... I mean, I think I'm done with this account, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go... Okay, let me stop crying. 3.4k defense with 200% crit damage Venturine. 4.1k defense. Do not go for 3.4k. How's Rothbin's SP generation? Yeah, it's not great. But you can use basics on a bunch of units. On Jingli team, would Robin Bronya be better for teammates? I don't know exactly. They should both be insane. So if you have Bronya Sparkle ready, you don't need Robin. Those kind of questions is like either works. Who wanted the review after? I see you, Bad Badoo. Bad Badoo. Um, does the Zilla and Tinian team work with Robin? Yeah. Yeah, that works fine. Avion Bleu. Is Robin Bronya better than Romy? I mean, I think I already answered that. Is that Go Venturing? Yes. Which Xinglu trace should actually be taken 10 out of 10? The skill. I'm logging into another account, which will review. Did you not get my DM? Robin? Is that La Vie? I got your DM. I've all had the harmony. Tinian, Bronya, Sparkle, Rome. I don't play follow-up or dot teams. Should I pull Robin? No. If you have all the harmony, you don't need her. If you have most harmony and you don't play like dual DPS, you don't need her. She's just really nice to have. You're not getting the member role in your Discord for some reason. It's not automatic. This YouTube's weird like that. You'll need to DM a mod with proof. Welcome to GoBuddies, Bad Badoo. Bad Badoo. Thanks for joining, bro. Also 160 Sparkle with E0 Clara. It's good. Well, the 160 Sparkle you don't need the 160 speed, but the Sparkle Clara setup is good. It's pretty funny that Clara just goes hyper speed now. Which like I'm best for Firefly? No one knows. Yeah, it's not automatic. If you show proof of the GoBuddies to a mod. Alright, I'm logging in. Robin, worth using over Rome. Not worth using over, but can be a replacement if you want to swap Rome to a different team or if you don't have Rome. Eventually, Robin in terms of pull value. One's a sustain, one's a support. Dependent on what you need. Okay, so Lavi wants me to look at DPS and supports. Should I stick with Gallagher for your Akron sustain or swap to Fuchs 1? I think stick to Gallagher unless you're having big problems and you're dying. So I hope this is E2. Well, I guess it doesn't matter actually, right? So your Akron has Izumo, 12%. I'd work on your crit rate a bit. Hey, go here. Is Yanqing's light going good? Yeah. Yeah. You need high hit count to abuse it. It's weird. Look at my orb. That is a very cursed orb. I mean, yeah, Akron looks fine. Like, either S1. I guess you use Well and the Wolf. Does Robin work in team with Clara and March? Yeah. I don't see why not. Should I say for Yanshu's Lycone or Zealous for Dan Heng? If you have Zealous, you can use that. I don't think you should use your Starlight on Yanqing's. You usually use Pella. Trying out well. Upcoming Trailblazer, we don't have info on any upcoming Trailblazer. If one comes out next patch, you will see a guide from me. If you're running well, I mean your well is already pretty bad on the damage, so you could just run effect hit rate body because he's not hitting any debuffs. Is Robin all-rounder support like Rome? Yes. What's a good attack for Robin? 3.5k plus, 4k plus if you got 5-star light cone. Topaz Robin. Robin's more universal. Yeah, I would, if you don't like give him a cracked crit ratio, I mean, even with a cracked crit ratio, you want to get enough for his debuffs, so go for 67% effective rate. You're running him as like a supportive. This isn't even sustained because you used Japad. Silverwolf, I'd make her faster. She's quite slow. Japad, you have Trend. You do not have Trend, so Moment of Victory is fine. You have Gallagher. You have E5 Gallagher. I might want to use Gallagher instead. When do you think Rame rerun is? I mean, she has to rerun by like 2.4, right? How do you review accounts? Don't you need to be in the server? I messaged the people that are members. Is Robert's Lycone worth pulling? Nah, you don't need it. Topaz E1, Robin E1 of Robin Lycone for follow-up teams. I prefer Topaz E1 for the debuff if you need the debuff. If not, good. Robin E1. Can Death Shred improve Robin's ult damage? Yes. Everything that isn't crit boosts her ult procs. Gallagher has nothing. I mean, you can farm some stuff. E2 Aventurine or Robin? You don't need the E2. The Robin, I guess? Unless you're putting it specifically for the debuff and you have E1. I would go Robin. Sparkle Lycone effective for E1 Bronya. I think it's okay on her. So... yeah, I mean, okay, Acheron's a little bit cursed. Fix your, well, farm speed for Silverwolf. And then you need speed boots. Oh no. Is this 4 defense? Okay, if you run Japad, run speed boots and energy rope. And then who's your second team? Are you running Infinite Jingliu? Would Aventurine be better for Jingyuan for CC resist? If Jingyuan drops under 50%, then launch is technically better. 50% F-res isn't a 50% reduction. It's 50% reduction after the effect hit rate. So it's more like, I think it's like a 40% reduction. So it's still not perfect. Fast Aventurine good? Yeah, why not? How to get your account reviewed? It's specifically like top members and donations right now because I have too many people. The ratio is a work in progress. Are you running ratio then? Oh yeah, that's a work in progress. Oh, that crit ratio. Okay. But what are your teams? What teams do you run? Does Venturine ult buffs Robin's damage? No, it's a crit buff. Emblem of Flat HP Fate. Oh my god, that name. That name. That's crazy. So these are your teams. Does Robin ult proc on AoE skills? Yes, but it doesn't proc multiple hits. It's just one. Is there a way for Robin to ult 2 times without Ting Yun? In zero side. Okay. Hello, Ruan, Jinglu, Penal, Ruan. Couldn't you just run Bronya? Or Sparkle? You should run one of these instead of Pella. Follow-up team Robin S1 or Topaz E1? I think Topaz E1. Is Is there a way for Robin to ult 2 times without Tingyun? Okay, the thing with Robin ulting is she has a fixed speed. So zero cycle is the first cycle is 150 AV. She spends 111 AV in Concerto. So you need to take your turn in 39 AV, which is like 180 speed. And that's if you ult at the start as well. You can't ult twice on Robin in one cycle unless you're super fast, or you exit Concerto with max out ult, which would be like, the way I see it is you zero cycle the first wave with Concerto, it resets on the second wave, you get pushed up, and then you basic into ult, and then you get one ult. But you can't do 2 ults in one cycle. Unless you ult at the start, and then ult like at 0 AV on second wave, and then ult after. Full quantum set is good on ratio with Silverwolf, yes. Is Robin a must pull for 0 cycle playstyle? I mean, you have Sparkle Bronya. I think you're fine if you have those. But she does make 0 cycling very cool. Do you think Ellie will be playable one day? Yes, probably. Yeah, Bad Badudu. I will add your role later. Thank you for that. Where's Robin? Okay. Not actually Robin. So yeah, for your second team, I would run one of these. And then who's your sustain? You do not have... Is it Lynx? I guess either Lynx, Demis, unless you want to plan on investing in Gallagher. Robin's taking free-to-play option. It's more energy, it's more damage. It's like... It's just really comfy. You don't need it though. Is it still worth building Asta? If you have a lot of other harmonies, like the 5-star ones, I don't think so. You can just DM me? Yes. Right. I just find Lynx, it's hard to sustain a Jingliu, especially in MOSD 12. I mean, we can try run. If you do run them together though, okay, you have her 1 speed high. Oh wait, no, she gives 10 speed. Okay, I mean that's annoying. Yeah, I'd maybe bring Jingliu up to above Bronya. Also give her more crit rate. Wait, do you have Sparkle Lycan? Give me that, bro. Sorry, Zila. So this is much better. Should I get Jingliu? Kafka, Black Swan, Akron, Dr. Ratio. I don't think you need Jingliu. If you really have struggled with ice, you can, but I don't think you should be struggling with that many DPS. Dr. Ratio is like one of the best DPS when he's in his prime. I want to build Shui for the new boss fight. Yeah, I didn't look at it on stream because I don't want to get spoiled. 500 MS, Jesus. Was planning to make do with Lynx for Jingliu. I mean, I don't know. I don't run Jingliu, so I don't know how strong Lynx's sustain is for her. It's just... You get a lot of turns, you're draining a lot of HP, and Lynx already has some problems. How can you give me your UID? I'm not, like, accepting open UIDs right now. Going late. Well, that's annoying. I was reading chat. Is Robin still a good pull for Ezo ratio? Yeah, I'd say Robin is still fine. Maybe get like Topaz Lightcone, and then you're good. Is Jingli E2 good? It's not great. Is it worth getting Robin if I Romy for dot team and use Acheron Hype Carry? No, don't need them. Topaz Cone or Robin Cone? I prefer Topaz Cone. I don't have Robin Adventuring, but I do have Ratio and Clara. Should I pull for Robin or wait for Rome? I mean, if you want to use Clara or Ratio, I'd pull for Robin. Sparkle Witch better for Acheron E2 Hyper Carry? Yes. I think this is E0. Is Robin E2 worth it if it gets my team to 160 speed? No. Okay. So in Concerto, Concerto is... You're welcome, Tsuki. Thank you. Topaz E1, S1, or E1 or S1? S1, I prefer. Is Robin E2 worth it if it gets my team to 160 speed? No. Not really. It could get you like a weird breakpoint on a cycle, but other than that, it's not doing anything. In Concerto, by Eggface, thank you for the gifted. In Concerto, it's 90 speed. If you want to take 2 turns during Concerto, you need 90 speed or higher. So you're always going to take 2 turns. If you want 3 turns, you need 180 speed, which you're not going to get with. So the E2 Robin speed, I don't like. I don't think it's good. It can help like reduce a cycle like in niche cases, but what's best free-to-play Lycan for ratio? The Stellacy. How to shop Lycan. Battle Pass Lycan versus Vent Lycan. I prefer the Vent Lycan. Thoughts on 160 Sparkle plus Pella for E0 S1 Acheron? Yes, that is fine for E0 S1 Acheron. Because Sparkle is so good, but... How much upgrade is Robin from Rouen for Topaz ratio? I believe it's 20%. Do you think skipping a bunch of characters in a row makes the game continuously harder for... If you want to skip the next 4 5-star, you will probably have some problems. Unless you have, like, just really nice teams built. The way you ignore pulling for characters is having, like, 2 really nice teams at good investment. Like, if you have a god tier Black Swan Kafka team, you won't need to pull for a while. Is Robin Clara good without Topaz Aventurine? I mean, it still works. Yeah. It's still a great harmony buffer. Would S5 Passive Feature be S1 Sparkle Lycone on Bronya E1? I don't think so. Is it really worth to spend in HSR? No, you don't need to spend in HSR. How good is Robin NG outside of follow-up? It's still fine. It's still fine. This is annoying. Would Robin Clara work with Sparkle for Hype Carry? Yeah. Arena's out. Hell yeah. Is Topaz 0-0 worth using? Yes. Topaz is worth using in that team. Maybe get her like her though. Maybe. Should free play be spending J's on the Light Cone banner. If you want to max out a team, like, very, very well, getting the Light Cone is pretty good in Star Rail. If it's, like, a really cracked one. There are a lot of DPS cones, like Argentis, that are just, like, you don't need that. But if you want to, like, set yourself up for 2 really good teams, then getting Light Cones is fine. Much better than just getting tons of random units that you won't build. Topaz versus Robin, if you want to build a follow-up team, I prefer Robin at E0, S0. Is Robin still good for Topaz-less ratio Aventurine team? Yeah, you run Silverwolf instead of Topaz. Jesus Christ. Well, that was some interesting RNG. How is Robin for teams with Genuine Argenti? For Genuine, use Sparkle. For Argenti, you probably want energy regeneration and like better advance forward. You could technically run Robin Bronya and do like tons of Argenti pushes. But it's hard on the SB. S5 Breakfast is better than S1 Battle Pass Erudition. Yeah, all bottles hit Jingliu. You'd think it was a bounce skill. It was not a bounce skill. Getting full Ekusu, getting Robin would mean Ron making on a different team, which is nice. But yeah, you don't need her. Quantum's still worth it on ratio if he's not with Silverwolf. It's still technically a set, but it's worse than 2-piece without Silverwolf. You can use full. Priority between E1 and S1 for Robin. E1 is for more damage, S1 is for comfort. What are the top 3 most 5-star? I can look at them after. I'll look at the top 5-star Lycoons. Wheelchair Bronya build. I can't remember because I can't remember the name. If wheelchair is like super fast basic skill or super fast spam skill. If it's spam skill, it's like fast sparkle but on Bronya. It just uses more skill points. How is Topaz E4? Is that the one that advances her every time Numbi goes? I mean, it's good. Do you need it? No. Wheelchairs just get 160 speed, but is it basic skill or skill spam? Because those are 2 different things. Okay, surely Jingliu doesn't get hit by everything. What's a good team to brute force pure fiction? Himiko Hata or Hata Hypercarry? If I already have Launcher, is Venturi needed for ratio follow-up team? I mean, he's just a nice upgrade. I should have probably killed this guy before he ices my Rome. Uh-oh. This is the problem with slow units. This is so rough. I think we use Jingliu ult even though it's not optimal, just so we don't die. Does break damage increase with damage boost? No. Topaz E1 or Robin? Get Robin. Yeah, Clara's really good in pure fiction. Blade's really good in pure fiction. Yeah, Himiko Hata. Does break damage scale with death down? Yes. It scales with everything normal damage scales apart from crit and damage percent and attack percent. Or HP percent if you're Blade. Pioneer or Quantum set for Jingliu? Quantum set. She does not debuff. God, I wish we had E1 Jingli right now. Did you test new? No, there's no indication of any new main character. I don't know what you're on about. Already have Dot Team and Akron Team. Should you make another team if you want? Because the thing is, like, you could just play them until you die. But I enjoy playing new teams. I didn't know she advances herself if she clears the wave. That's pretty cool. Hello, Rat IRL. Should I use my E1 Rome with my Ratio S1 or Black Swan E1? With Black Swan, I guess. Ratio can use Silver Wolf Impeller just fine. Fast or 134 speed, Aventurine enough with Robin. I mean, you can go fast, but it doesn't like... It's just more SP, so if you want that. What about Tingyun skill to Robin ult? Did it trigger the Tingyun skill? I don't know what that means. Is Robin better than Tingyun for dot teams? Yes, Tingyun is not great for dot teams anyway. Unless you're talking like Kafka hypercarry, but Robin would win on that as well. Oh, this isn't good. Did she really bring up the monkey? This is why this is probably Lynx. Bit spicy. Is Lynx built in this team? I don't think that well, but still built a bit. Oh, we're not gonna get a sixth. That's so annoying. Can Lynx be hit, please? Oh no. This is why I don't like 4-star sustains that aren't Gallagher. Hello, Blackbeard. Robin is just 5-star Tingyun with Bra. Yeah, I mean, Jinglu is just being perma-focused. This is a problem with low-speed supports. Use Bronya and remove Sparkle. We don't have... I mean, unless I change... Like, the Jinglu is... Okay, I guess we can go lowest speed. Can Robin be buffed by her own skills? Yes. Other supports? Yes. Jinglu, should you go for Robin or Rame? I think both are fine. Both work. Because with Robin, you can do Bronya Tech and take like 50 turns. Jinglu is overcapping crit rate. I mean, but like, nothing. What time is your place? It's 6 PM. Who's better, Fushwan or Aventurine? I'd say Aventurine. But that doesn't make Fushwan bad. Robin is better than Rome for dot teams? No, they're like similar, or Rome's a bit better. Yes, Robin can give 1,000 attack pretty easily. I got mine to give like 1.4k attack, or 1.3k attack. It can go pretty insane. Let's... I mean, I don't need to clear your MSC 11. What I would do for your team... Fix this up. Fix your well. More speed, Silver Wolf. Speed, energy, rope, Japard. Sparkle's fine how she is. Rom is fine how she is, except I would maybe get Von Whack on her or go even higher speed, because then if you run Sparkle Rom, she outspeeds Sparkle. Bronya drop the speed, Jinglu get to 134, and then run these two together. How much damage does Robin do per ult without follow-ups to other sports? I guess you assume like 6 attacks. It's like, I don't know, it depends on sports as well. Like at least 60k if you don't have like... That's without ults as well. I guess like 80k plus per ult. Without like considering buffs on her. Who else do you want to build? Is Ice or Quantum better? Ice is better until you have like, unless you're against Quantum weak, or you have like a lot of Death Shred. But I'd prefer running better supports like these two than and trying to force quantum set. Does Robin have energy issue? I mean, she does have like much weaker energy, but it's still usable. You can look at ice pieces. Is Robin universal enough to be worth it if you don't want Rome Sparkle? Yes. Bye, Kine. Kane. Are they on Dan Heng? What was wrong with Akron? Nothing's wrong with Akron. Is it your Dan Heng pieces or your Herta pieces? If you're Rome and Sparkle, skipping Robin would be alright, yes. If you have Rome, do you need Robin? Technically, no, but 2 teams. That's a really nice body piece. Thing is, you don't have speed bits. Jesus, okay. So now Sparkle's actually fine. Does your live stream have schedule? Not yet. Does buffing Robin's attack with Tingyun increase Robin's attack buff? In the testing server, it does. It shouldn't, because they're both scaling buffs, but maybe because Tingyun's attack has a cap, it does. But I'd wait for release. When we show Guoba teeth? You're so right, 1 sec. Where is it? Yo, thank you again, Serial. Holy. Serial really wants me to get on League. You don't stream on Twitch? I will. Thank you, Serial. Yeah, I think it's because it has a cap that it lets you do it, because otherwise you'd get infinite attack and break the game. Where are my... I'll do this for Serial. Where is he? There we go. This is for Serial. Look how cool I am. Wow. Hop on arenas after this? Yeah, I will. Ratio and Topaz free to play Lycone. Should I go Topaz Lycone or Robin E0S1? I would go. If you mean Robin Lycone or Topaz Lycone, go Topaz Lycone. In your ratio guide, you said attack versus image damage orb was down to subsets. Robin, does it mean you really want image? Yes. You would want an imaginary orb. Open mouth Guoba? Yeah, is it cursed? Yeah, Robin can work for E2S1 Akron, or you can use Bronya. Is Huohuo good? Yeah, Huohuo could be good instead of Lynx. You don't actually have any limited sustain. So, Rishuan or Huohuo. You don't really have a place where Aventurine would be, like, super good. But you could still pull Aventurine. For Trend with Akron. I prefer Gallagher over Lynx. And then pull a 5-star sustain. Lost 3 50-50s. Yeah, you did. Is Robin a good replacement for Bennett and Arlecchino mono pyro teams? Robin is not pyro, so I guess not. Have you tried Dotgron with Robin? I think I did. And I think it just destroyed everything. It would be nice if you have collab with other YouTubers. Yeah, I collab sometimes. Do you like the teeth? Let's How cute. How cute. Should I pull Topaz E1, S1, or Robin for your follow-up team? If your Topaz is, if you already have a Topaz, I guess you could go for E1, S1. If you don't have Topaz, Robin is much cheaper. Who's better in a team? Robin would be better. That's terrifying. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll turn it off. There we go. Now I'm cute little bear again. S5 post up for Huohuo over time waits. Grinning Guoba can't hurt you. He can. Yeah, I don't know what... why is Guoba winking? Because I'm looking to the right and my webcam's on the left. So it... Did I make the Guobas myself? Yes. Yeah, every time I look to the right, he does a little wink because the webcam doesn't pick up my eye, so it closes it. Better for Junior 1, Robin and Rome? I don't know. If you chose a 5-star Harmony, I'd choose Sparkle for Junior 1. Stella or... Yeah, I chose Stella. The winks of fan service, yeah. Wink. Wait, he's not winking anymore. Why is he not winking? Is my model just not picking up anymore? Well, anyway. Robin, Lycone, or Topaz? Topaz. Is Robin good with Jinglu or Acheron? I mean, not superb compared to others. Jinglu can abuse Bronya with Robin. Do I go Gallagher or Jetpod with Trent for my Acheron team? Gallagher, unless you have problems sustaining. Do you think E2 Lune is still worth pulling for? If you want him. Yeah, he works with Sparkle, but a lot of DPS work with Sparkle. Robin would be good for E2 Acheron. I prefer Sparkle again. Who do I have modeled? I have all of these gamers. We'll go back to Gobin. So yeah, I think I just repeated myself 20 times on this account. Yeah, 2-piece speed on Robin is fine if you want to hit 121. Okay, I'm gonna log out now. How much free damage is enough for Sparkle and Bronya? Like 200%, I guess. I hope it helped Robin. You will await my oil stream. Okay, bro. I want to look at the 162 speed shit. 162. So 3,000 divided by 162. Does anyone know why 162 Robin was recommended? Sumanth, 161 speed is fine. The question is, your fire breathing accuracy is OP. I don't know what that means. Do you think Firefly will make the fire set useful? No. Quicker is better? That's not how it works for Robin. That it doesn't work like that at all, so. Yeah, the 5% energy can help her a lot, especially if she doesn't have a good energy light cone. Windset with Vonwag work with Robin. Windset, no, because when she ults, she doesn't, she's stuck. She doesn't act, so Windset does nothing. Vonwag does something. It can give you 5% energy. It can push you up as well. But the push-up isn't that massive. Thank you, Tier, for the donation. What's your question? How much better is Robin E0S1 over Rome E1S1? I'd say 10%. Considering the bonus over Rome E0, I'd say, yeah, around 10-12% over Rome E1 on the rat team. Does Acheron need 134 speed without Sparkle? You can run no speed. 134 speed works too, yeah. It's great. Will Robin replace Bronya on Jinglu top team? I don't know yet. But I don't think so. Would a Blade Jinglu Robin team work? Yeah, I think so. Boot Hill when? My early access will be, I think, in like 3 weeks. And then he'll be out in 4 weeks. Broken Kill is like weird on Robin without Aventurine because you lose stats going for the F-res that you'd probably want on her. But you can use Broken Kill. Topaz, go for S1. You already have Rome. Should I pull for Robin? If you want another Harmony, why not? If you plan to replace Rome, then no, you don't need to. Mr. Bet, hey Rihu, how you doing? Broken Kill, Pentecondi for Bronya in a Blade team. I think Broken Kill. But it should be close either way. Two Avatar, thank you. Thank you. 100k subs when? Soon, hopefully. Can you see messages on this account? I can. How's Robin for Dot? Viable Rome replacement. Is Robin E0 better than Rome E0? Depends on the team, but they're like similar. Or one's better than the other, depending. Oiled up at 100k? Holy. That's kind of crazy, bro. You like the Gobin? We call it Gobin here. It's Gobin time. Oh wait, I have something cool actually. Wait, let me. Now this is cool. So let me. Okay, you guys ready? So this doesn't work with any other model because of the outfits, but we have the why is it not working? This. I'm waving. Hi guys. I will stream my Firefly pulls. But I will not go for S5 probably because S5 is overkill. Look, if we go on a different model, like because of the outfit, he has to stay in like one position on his arm, so he can't really wave. E6 isn't Riku. I've been saving for 10 months. Okay. I deserve this. It's hey Guoba here. Hey Guoba here. S5 can be a reality. I can guarantee it probably. Save more. I don't want S5 though. That's crazy. Whoa! What's happening? I mean, I can guarantee E6 S5. I don't want to though. Yeah, that was a very slow flip. Yeah, I might get E6 Firefly. We'll see. I don't want to break my fun, but any thoughts on Pom Pom? OP must pull. Follow-up team: Aventurine or Robin? That's a tough question. If you have Topaz, Eidolon, and S1, I guess Robin. If not Aventurine. When you finish streams, slowly just send. True. God, he's so small. How cute. Who will be better in already contribute stages for Zila? Fu, Zila, Sparkle, Ting, or Robin? Sparkle and Robin. Aventurine ratio, pull for Robin or Topaz? I'd say Robin. I prefer Aventurine over Fish One, just because he does like he has more things he can do. But Fish One's still great. Good night, Don. Have you been able to test? I do not know of any Trailblazer. Who's more impactful with Doctor Ratio? How important you... Venturing's E2 is not that big. Is there any other meme team comp with Robin? I guess like Ting and Huo boosting Robin. Oh my god, I can keep him waving forever. If there is a new main character, you'll know about them when they're out. By yours truly. Bugs Lycone, you can use Past and Future or Dance Dance Dance. My arm will get sore. Yeah, I should probably stop waving. Does Robin best... Does Robin's best follow-up team outdamage hypercarry comps? I mean, it's always like weird because it's cycle-based, and if you do more damage, it doesn't matter if the enemies are dead. The Robin's follow-up team is like top tier. It's like Black Swan, Rome, Kafka, Dart. It's like hypercarry being Lune. It's like hypercarry Jinglier. They're all top teams. I'm not gonna give Rihu any of my Sam funds. Everyone pulled on Acheron, and who kept his pulls? Everyone went for E2 Acheron. I stood strong. I stood strong for my Sam. You want E6 her too? Bruh, shouldn't have pulled an Acheron, bruh. Can you get... I can't give you any cereal, I'm sorry. They're all mine. Have I tried Robin Herter in Pure Fiction? Not specifically, but Robin is very good in Pure Fiction. Robin E2 is a scam? Yeah, I don't like Robin E2. World Hypercup with Sparkle Tignon would probably be a good placement for either. If it's slow Sparkle, then you could replace Tignon. You're putting Sam on your Acheron team as a second DPS. Okay, that's just crazy. Guoba, who's my best character? Ratio or Lune, probably. Run your E4 tech with Robin. Yes. S plus tier tech. For realsies. S5 Dancing Stance is better on Sparkle if you get something from it. Otherwise, Past and Future is better. Physical Orb with high attack percent substance is best on Robin. Which is my favorite outfit? Warhor's one, but I don't have her rigged. So I guess Gobin's is pretty cool because of the shadows. Goldie is cool as well because he does just look drunk. Hello, Glory. What do you think about Topaz and Jade would be doing in Penacony? I don't know what they're harvesting. It's a bit scary. Hello, Alex. How did double DPS comps work? You put two DPS that synergize together, and you put a dual DPS buffer. The red eyes is kind of creepy. Take that back. Take that back. Yeah, you don't need Robin. You have Rome. You want to save for Firefly. Red tears in your set. I think that's Acheron's thing, right? I like that I can put multiple outfits on to really, really mess things up. This is the Guoba. What the most do I have? I only have the wave. I only have the wave. Whoops. I did ban my Warp Blizzard pulls for E6 Acheron. Holy. I guess Bronya or a second DPS for the other team, because E6 Acheron will delete everything. Yeah, the ultimate Hijisar character. He follows every path. Is having Robin or Rome a must? I mean, they're both really good to have. They're much better than Force Harmonies, so. All those models cost a lot. The base model is pretty small and chill. But yeah, I do have to pay every time I want. So I do the art, so it's not too much. Like I do this art and then they rig it, so it's not too bad. But it's worth it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, 3 Stoneheart is kind of crazy. Yeah, I do the pick swap. But yeah, the rigging is Yo, let me go. Let me go. Yeah, this is how I dance. This is the ultimate dance form. Okay, I'm just yapping because I think the reviews are done for today. Did I play Genshin? Yes, I played Genshin day 1. I love the game back in the day. Thank you. Firefly's Destruction Fires are pretty much break unit. I don't think Jingliu or Lune are break units. Yeah, I will review you guys next time. We'll talk about it in the Discord. When Twitch, maybe I can actually multi-stream. I will definitely be on next week for the Robin pulls. I'll be doing viewer pulls. Yeah, I think I've answered like 300 questions, and my throat is actually hurting now. I'm gonna go cook dinner, and then I'm gonna play the new arena on League because I am a filthy League player. Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for all the donations. If you have any questions, maybe I answered it. You just have to watch through like 3 hours of footage. But yeah, now I can wave, and it's actually cool. Call your name. Hi, Ariki. Okay, take care, everyone. Have a Guoba day. How many of those were repeat questions? Probably like 50. But it's worth it. Very, very cool to chill out, hang out. Yeah, Hog Guoba rigs I could get soon. Main character rig maybe, if something happens in Penacony. And then Boot Hill as well. Bye.